Good morning, afternoon, evening, and good night, ladies and gentlemen. I am Did Videos. Welcome to Reassembly. If this is the first time you've ever heard of this game, I would not be surprised. It's a little-known title from 2014 that I absolutely adore. However, I have not played it for like 4 or 5 years. It's been a while. So, I'm going to jump back in. We're going to jump into this, ladies and gentlemen, and we're going to go ahead and load up slot 2 here. We're going to not ignore these two real quick. We are using one mod. So you can see all these different factions here. If you decide to buy this game, which it does frequently go on sale, by the way, still. So if you're interested, it's cheap and it's awesome. And it runs on potatoes. It will literally run on a potato, probably. You will start with only this faction, the Terran faction. This is your starter faction. They're kind of your average generalist build. They have the unique ability. Every faction has a unique ability. The Terran's unique ability is that they can steal shit from other factions, which is very interesting. The farmers have a unique ability that they can literally farm. They're the only faction in the game that can do that. The red, actually, you note here in the corner, it pops up warning hard mode right up here. It says warning hard mode when you hover over red. Yeah. The red's unique thing is that they build big ships and swarm ships with no shields or armor to speak of. So yeah, it's very hard, and also everyone hates you. Oh, as a note, everyone but your own faction will just hate you by default. There's no alliances to make here. Let me put it that way. The Tinkeril, these guys are very interesting. Everyone else has different weapons you can build, missile launchers, rail guns, things like that. The Tinkeril have one weapon, and only one weapon. It is spinally mounted, and which means you have to turn your ship to be able to shoot people. That's it. That's the only thing the Tinkeril have. They have a few. Their like armor, I think, is a little bit better than everyone else, and I think their like turning thrusters are better than everyone else because they have to turn a little bit better than everyone else. The Crystalline, all about that armor, baby. All about that armor. Gotta get that armor. Also, the Crystalline are very interesting. They spawn in the middle of the map, which means you're surrounded on all sides by enemies. The bees. The bees, much like the farmers, are able to build structures. I don't know if the player can build structures. I've never actually played as the bees before. Lots of small ships, swarm ships, expect to die a lot, and spam things. The Sentinel are the last race you unlock to play, or the last faction you unlock to play as. They are basically the boss faction of the game, and they are who we are going to be playing as, because I've never played as them. So, what is our name? Dead Videos is our name. Actually, you know what? Given the fact that this is all combat, baby, we're gonna name ourselves Blair Onkus. Just gonna double check her name real quick, make sure I got that spelling correct. I believe I did, but I'm just gonna double check. Yep, I did in fact get the spelling correct. Okay, there we go. Blair Onkus, that's gonna be our name here, and our favorite color is red. Let's make it nice, let's look at a nice, crimson. There we go, that's perfect. And then second color for Blair, let's go with, the pale white. So oh, that's kind of harsh to look at, but it'll be very visible on the background of space. And red must go fast. You are very correct in that regard. Also, as a note, if you do buy this game, I have the DLC Fields, which is, I think it's like $4. And this is replacing Star Sector. Yeah, this is replacing Star Sector. It's one of the games on my list that I really wanted to play. And it's relaxing to me because it's very chill. If you die in this game, there's no real downside, except it takes slightly longer. Basically, you gather resources, and if you die, you lose those resources you gathered. That's about it. You respawn for free at your base. So honestly, that's what we're gonna be going with. So, this is the map. There's us, spawner, unsafe spawner, inactive station, so all this stuff. Basically, the galaxy is a big old disk, and there are stations along each faction's route into the center of this system, and you need to do that. The agents are very fun. There are a few of them in the base game, but they are created by other players. So you'll see this thing wormhole right here, right? And we'll see more of that when we actually get to them. But wormholes allow you to move to a different galaxy, basically start a new game plus. And the other option you can do is you can send a copy of your own fleet off into space, into the Steam cloud, and then they can invade other players that are playing Reassembly. So that's pretty fun. We're going to probably up the number of agents because that just makes it more interesting. We're going to probably double it to 30. We could go as high as 100, but we're going to double it to 30. The objective in this series is going to be to take over the entire galaxy. That is our objective, to take over the entire galaxy, and we're going to take over one single galaxy because it'll take a while, trust me. And our objective, the only mod we are using today, is one that increases the size limit for ships. Our objective is to build a singular ship juggernaut that cannot be defeated and will dominate its way through the galaxy. That is our objective, at least. Whether or not we'll be able to do that, who knows? But we'll try. Because one of the things you can do, a lot of the other factions will do this, is they rely on having a fleet of ships. Or like having a carrier ship that prints fighters out, like in combat. We'll just print new ships. We're not going to be doing that. We're going to be doing one giant juggernaut ship. That's the idea here, at least. Because we went with the Wolf Pack in the last one. This one, Blair's going to get super aggressive. One huge ship that just plows into enemies and just wrecks them. That's why we're playing the Sentinels as well. Let's go ahead and do it, shall we? Let's do this. All right. Move. WASD. Oh, mouse and WASD. Yes. So mouse and WASD to move. So mouse rotates us, and then WASD actually is controls. So, and you can change that as well. Similarly colored ships are allies. Everyone else is hostile. Yeah. M to expand the minimap. Thank you very much for doing the tutorial, because I genuinely don't remember shit. Mouse wheel to zoom the camera. Oh, I can't actually do that while I'm in this. Go. Expand the minimap to the full map. Alright. Left mouse to fire primary weapons. So it looks like we have little lasers that charge up and then go pew. I've never actually played the Sentinels before. This will be interesting. Right mouse button to launch secondary weapons. Missiles. Okay. And 1 to modify the ship. Yes. Drag new blocks from palette. So you can look at these ones. P value limits ship's features. Yep. Okay. Keyboard commands in the help menu. Could be useful. Exit when finished. So we have all these things, and we have flurry missiles, Gauss beams, and plasma bolts, and we go to upgrade. Upgrades is where we unlock stuff. So we can increase our P so we can build larger ships. So the default limit for P, or basically the power of the ship points or power of the ship, is 8,000. That's the default limit. Like, the hard limit in the game is 8,000. With a mod, you can bump that up as high as you want. I bumped it to 30k because I feel like 30k is a bit... It's already overkill for everything we're going to be doing, but I want it to be overkill for everything we're doing. So, that's going to be fun. You could go as high as unlimited, but we're not going to bother with that. Yep, increase P to build larger ships. So, here we go. So, we have some very ridiculous weapons as the... So, for example, the default limit is 8,000. As a Sentinel, the nuclear option, which is the highest powerful weapon the Sentinels have access to, is 4,838 P by itself. It's over half the ship cost of a maximum size ship. Just want to point that out. So that's one of the reasons we're doing a 30k playthrough. We're going to build a juggernaut. Let's see. I too seen advertisements to increase my P. The pills don't work, don't buy them. Oh, that's funny. The Obliterator, obscenely powerful death laser. Well, we're gonna have a lot of those, I'm sure. Armor spikes, excellent. As you'll notice, the armor spikes have a melee damage multiplier of 500%. Oh, we're putting those on the front of our ship, and you know it. Like, we're absolutely gonna be ramming through people with this thing. Also, plasma bolt, we've already got that unlocked. So you can see our palette is over here, our data bank is over here. So we can swap out, like, let's say we don't think we're going to use this triangle, we can swap that out. We can outright remove it, I think. We can just swap it with the Gauss beam. I actually think this expands, I'm not sure. I don't remember exactly how this works, but I'm sure it'll be fine. And then we can get an exit this when we're done here. Ooh, there we go. Exit. There we go. Resources, pick up an R packet, which is one right there. Let's go pick that up quick. Boop. And you can see it gets tractor beamed to us when we get close to it. Find a spawner to trade R for C. So trade resources for credits, basically. Boom, done. You just gotta fly near it. If your ship doesn't have a factory, you just automatically dump it as soon as you get near a station. Trade 100 R to a spawner for C. Earn C by exploring, earn C and R by destroying enemy ships, and press U to upgrade something. So we need to get some credits real quick. So let's cruise off into... You know, where are we in the system? We are kind of up here in the top left corner, I think. Kind of. So let's head over in this direction. So, well, you're fun. Follow tutorials to advance. Yes, I'm well aware. 2, press escape to save and quit. Yep, 3 to edit ships. So 3 edits all the ships in your, not your fleet. Well, this is your fleet, but also your faction. You can assign new ships to your faction this way. So these are our faction ships that we have access to at the moment. We can get more of these later. But for the moment, we're just gonna go ahead over here, and we're gonna blow the crap out of these plants. Because some of them will drop us R, maybe. So the ones that will have the little reactor symbol will occasionally produce things. And we can take those and collect them. Occasionally. Not all the time, but sometimes. Ooh, see, like, look at this guy. Look at that guy. He's just cruising around, eating stuff, probably. He's doing his own thing, crashing into asteroids. It's perfect. The AI is really freaking dumb. Don't worry about that. Also, I'm pretty dumb myself, so I'm sure it's fine. Everything in this game is destructible. You can destroy stations, you can destroy plants, you can destroy asteroids, you can destroy all kinds of stuff. Oh, see, there's one little thing right there. It's growing off that guy. That little resource node is growing off these plants. So we should not destroy the plants if we don't want to. Or if we shouldn't, I should say. Let's see. Where else can we go around here? Let's grab some stuff. Oh, we just got some extra C for exploring. Because we've explored into sectors we have not been yet before. The way it's counted as exploring. Ooh, there's some loot up here to collect. There is some combat going on over here. I'm going to avoid that and go this way instead. Oh, it's not loot. That's, little plant modules. Well, someone's looting stuff over here. That's a dead ship with a plant growing out of it. I'm sure it's... Oh, God, I'm being fired at. And there we go. We killed them just like that. That was one of the red ships. You see how easily we killed that guy? Just dumped him out of our existence. We just removed him immediately. Let's go ahead and head back to the station and drop that stuff off. You can see I'm smoking now. But if we go to a station, you repair slowly over time for free. We just got to go back to the station real quick. Ooh, something's exploding down here. Is that a enemy fleet? That is an enemy. These things are enemies. I think these are drone fighters, which means we can't really target them properly. We just gotta head back to a station. Absolutely smashing, chap. Yes, absolutely, we're gonna be ramming some stuff. I think the stream delay is really high at the moment. Oh, there we go. Ship R capacity filled. Increased capacity by adding containers or flying near a station to trade R for C. Yep, so we're gonna go ahead and go here. And we drop off all that R we got for killing the red guy. And we have a bunch of stuff. Press U to upgrade something. So, we can grab either permanently increasing our P, or we can drag like armor plates. We can get a harvester, which increases our collection range. It boosts our range to 900 and increases our capacity by 1,000. We can grab the reactor, which is very expensive. We can't actually grab the reactor. We can grab the... It's only 30C. I mean, we gotta grab the armor spike, right? Like, right? Let's grab the armor plate as well, and the harvester. They ain't enemies, they are snacks. That is absolutely true. We are gonna build a little ramming ship. We're gonna oh, Annihilator could have been useful. Oh well. And we'll upgrade our P a little bit. So it's pretty expensive to upgrade the P here. But if we go back to this, we're done. Okay. Actually, that's a good point. So the tutorial wants us to go this way. Let's go ahead and follow the tutorial for a moment. So this is a deactivated station. The main crux of the game is to fly near these stations and activate them as much as possible. It basically, activating a station activates it for our entire fleet. Boom, it gives me 500 credits, gives me a little bit more for exploring, and it rebuilds itself from the area around it. You can see it's actually creating resources for us to harvest as well. That's an enemy ship. Let's go chase that guy down. Fire missiles at him. We are a missile spam ship is what we've got here. Oh, Lone Wolf by Shadow Dump. So this is actually an agent. This is a ship that someone else has designed, and it's currently kicking our ass. I don't know what fleet it belongs to. Oh my goodness, this is a battle and a half that's currently ongoing. We are spiraling out of control. We are definitely about to die. This is what happens when I try and go forward at the moment. We can just barely about go in the right direction. Let's go ahead and head back here. I don't know if our fleet has repair beams that they will share with us. It looks like we did repair pretty fast once we got over here. So it looks like we repair pretty quickly. It looks like that guy did die. It doesn't look like we got the loot for it, though. So, oh, that's an enemy ship. Hang on. Hi, how you doing? Die. Oh, God, you have so many beams. And that's what happens when you die. You just respawn back at the nearest station. Or the last station you were at. Honestly, it's like I said, it's not that bad. Anyway, that's a weird-looking station. So, As the tutorial is telling us, you can use tab to enter command mode. Command mode, you can actually recruit allies. So I can look at this guy and I can recruit him or him. And it costs a certain amount of credits, I believe. Yeah, it costs credits to recruit people. Don't actually see anyone that I want to recruit at the moment. You're big, but fragile. Ooh, you're even bigger. I think you're probably expensive as hell, though. Yeah, you're really expensive. Can we recruit you? We can. So you were 179 credits to recruit. So now he's in our fleet. So if we keep him around, if we just do that, he'll just follow us around slowly in his own thing. If we go back to command mode, though, we can actually tell him what to do. I believe we can do... Oh, yeah, so if you use 3, you can actually edit his build order if he has a factory, but he doesn't have a factory. But you can see how much storage he has as well. Oh, she's nuclear option, at least this time in Iron Man mode. I don't think this game would work in Iron Man mode. It just wouldn't work, period. Let's do... I believe we can do a... No, there doesn't seem to be a way to actually do that. So, but we can release him back out of our control. So release him back. We'll get our money back, and boom, bada, bing. Perfect. So it does cost a little more to recruit them. You get back, but as a note, that means you can create ships and release them to your faction and actually just make money for yourself that way by finding resources, making ships, and then releasing them back to the faction. We're gonna go ahead and activate this. Oh, there's an enemy right here. Hang on. Hi. It is technically still an enemy, I think. Not 100% sure on that one, but we'll leave it there. I think these are actually destroyed already. Yeah, these are destroyed ships. I don't think they actually do anything at the moment. But you can see we're collecting all of this R, and then we're immediately dropping it back into the station and getting all the credits for it. Or at least we will as soon as the station can pick it up. As soon as the station has a factory on it, we'll automatically drop the stuff off with the station. There we go. We'll pick up all this little loot. There we go. Excellent. And there you go. The station built its factory. We dropped off all the resources. The station with factories, the AI members of your faction will actually bring resources to stations. And then you can see right there, it spawned a little ship. So the faction will actually like self-replicate over time. Also, screw you, sir. Those are mine. Don't touch it. The allies of your fleet absolutely will and can and will steal your loot. So you got to be kind of aggressive about that. It looks like we're destroying some of the Borg ships that were in the area. So the Borg build these like cube-based things, because obviously they do. And obviously they named that Borg. So let's go ahead and head to our ship real quick. We want to retool this ship a little bit to let's look at this armor spike real quick. We rotate it around using right click. Let's rotate that. Is that the same build as this? We just replace that wholesale right there. I think we can. I think we shall. Let's delete these and get armor spikes in place. And I believe it's F to flip? No, it's to editor controls is... Oh, mirror mode is M. Nice. And then I think that'll work. I think that works. Here, there we go. I can rotate that around. Maybe attach the armor spike. There. Move that. No, move it. Move theirs, thank you. Put that there. We can put this back on there. Really need a mine emote. I know I do. If I ever get to YouTube membership level, like things, the first custom emote I make will be a mine emote. I promise you. All right, we got the armor spikes on the front now. I think I want a few more armor spikes. Also, I'm gonna rip these missiles off because they're in bad places. So the missiles, you see how it has 2 there? You can slap that on the side of something though, like here. Oh, rotate this. Rotate that. Actually, that's not a bad place for it, but if we rotate this around to the side, if we put it there, you can see it only creates 1 missile, but if we put it here, it creates 2 missiles. So you actually can only fire half your missiles if you have it where the game had it by default. So we actually want those missiles here. And that way we can have all 4 of our missiles. And also, missiles can get trapped inside your ship, so that's probably not a good idea to have. I believe these weapons will also get stuck inside your ship. I don't think these go through the ship. I think these ones do because they're on the inside already. Plasma bolts, I believe those will also, if your command module gets destroyed, obviously you explode. Let's stick an armored wedge onto this thing. So if we put an armored spike here and an armored spike here, and we mirror it, we can... I accidentally duplicated that. We can stick those together, not like that. Nope. Delete that one. Thank you. Turn it this way. Stick them together like that, and then we can box select to stick them together. get rid of this thruster, because we don't want that there, or this there. We'll put this armored wedge. I need a 2 to 3 segment. 1 to 2 segment. Rotate this around. I think there's a way to rotate it while it's in your hand. There we go. We can't fit it there because the extra size. So here's another thing we can do. We can scroll wheel up and down to make things bigger and smaller. Unfortunately, that's not enough. I have more spikes in the outer arms. I could have more spikes. So all these little things are thrusters, though. I need to keep the thrusters intact to be able to, you know, turn. If we get another segment, like one like this, we can just do an armor plate, actually. We'll just drop a cube right there. Then we'll put this there, and then we'll put these two here. There we go. Now we have a spiky wedge in the middle of our ship, as well as on the edges here, so we can literally just fly directly into enemies to blow them up. This thruster, where was this? This was in the middle. Let's add thrusters on this side. Let's put 2 small little baby thrusters right here. There we go. And let's put a nice big chunky thruster right here. Somewhat chunky thruster. And then we have a little bit of P left. How much does the plasma bolt cost? 13P? A little tiny square. We could put it right in there. Right there as well. Require additional P. Okay, so we can't do that. That is a shame. And you can see that red triangle, by the way, is our center of mass. The center of mass and the center of thrust does matter. Which means you basically just stick thrusters everywhere if you really want to be non-specific. If you want to build a nice ship, you have to keep track of where your center of mass is. The harvester takes 5P. We could throw this in the back somewhere. Probably replace this segment with a harvester. There we go. That increases our collection range and does that automatically. Bullets hit your own ship, or they go through your ship. I believe they can hit your own. You know what? We can test that real quick. Let's go ahead and grab a big old chunky block, and let's just put it right. Let's rotate this thing. Hang on. Let's get rid of the missile for the moment. Let's put a big old chunky block there and a big old chunky block here. Actually, can't do that. Can we make this bigger? No, we cannot. Let's get a... Oh, that's actually resource storage. Oh, that increases our capacity. Nice. Okay, so the segments... Yeah, those are just placed... These are just blocks, whereas this is an actual depot that increases our storage. Wait, their segments to 0? Oh, shit. That's significant. Drink. Let's get some armor blocks. Just slap these bad boys down right in the way of all of our stuff. Let me put it that way. Okay, so those guns should not be able to fire forward anymore. Let's see if that happens. Confirm save. Yep, absolutely. So we see we break apart and we begin to rebuild our ship piece by piece. Whoop. And then the armor spikes take a little longer to make because they have more health. Looks like we can, in fact, shoot through ourselves. I generally couldn't remember if we could shoot through ourselves or not, but we absolutely can. So, let's go back to the designer real quick. Let's scrap all the armor plates, because we don't need those. Let's put the missiles back on. Also, knowing that we can shoot through ourselves gives me some ideas. Let's go ahead and move our spikes forward. I want them, like, right there. So let's build out to them. Let's use the depots to do so. Let's go ahead and rotate them like this. And I believe, what is the control to copy? It's C. Boop. Copy that. And drag it there. This here. Copy another one of these. Okay. I said copy. Why is that, like, not selected? What? We're going to control Z that. I don't know what is happening here. Undo. Z. Yeah, I don't know what that was about. This. Copy this. Copy this. Why is that not working? Am I going crazy? Controls. Copy. C. Control C. I don't know why that's not working. Either way, we're going to drop 2 more of these here. We're going to drop the armor spike on top of that, and then we're going to drop... We're going to drop some armor plates on the sides of this. Let's make these bigger, shall we? Can we not make these bigger? No, it's as big as they come? Alright, well, we'll layer them like this. Make sure that we are well protected here. down the central spire here, and we're gonna move these out. Actually, can we make these? Oh my god, we can make these bigger. Well then. Oh no, it requires additional one. Hold on, the armor plates are one each. Let's make ourselves even. Take the guns with armor again. Yep, which is exactly what we're doing here. We're gonna call this the scythe. We're gonna call this the spike. All right, and you can see because we mostly were the same ship, it's actually just removing the old parts and putting on the new ones. And now we just fly directly at the enemy to blow them up, like that guy. Let's ram him. We are a bit slower, but let's. Actually, we're quite a lot slower now. We're gonna need more maneuverability if we want to ram people properly. The central phalanx, the penetrator, something like that. Hello. And that's, oh crap. I might be a bit out of my depths here. Run away! All right. Again, as long as we survive, as long as we fly away and oh, those are missiles coming towards us. They're just out of range. Excellent. So one thing you can do, if we go to bindings, you can see these are bound to point defense. And these, and there's an auto fire middle mouse, and you can actually set these up. So we can do ripple fire. So it maximizes rate of fire. Do save. And instead of firing all of our missiles at once, it ripple fires them. So it fires them off a couple at a time. If we go back to bindings, we can do point defense. It'll auto target missiles using point defense groups. This will target at just anyone. This specifically targets missiles first, then people. This one fires at people first, and then this one is our left mouse button, right mouse button, and we can use our middle mouse button as well. We can also use Shift, Z, and 4 as like tertiary groups or utility groups, and we can set it to use, you know, rush, maneuvering, kite, bindings, all kinds of things. We can do rush with this guy because he's definitely a fly at them and crush them type ship. So let's go ahead and exit that. Go ahead and save. Okay, so from there, there's some shenanigans going on over there. Let's go this way. We mostly just spam missiles. Oh, we got annihilated. I thought that was an ally, but apparently it was not an ally because they just blew the shit out of me. That guy was friendly, but he was not. Hi, how you doing? Look, die. Right. I'm just gonna ram through this thing, just to see how effective it is. Oh god, that does do some damage. Oh my god, it literally just crushes things as soon as we touch them with that thing. All right, so we need to build a ship that is just all spikes. That's what we need to do. Drop off all those resources for our lovely faction. Okay, they're not shooting me. Maybe they accidentally hit me with a fucking like giant plasma burst, because they are friendly to me. Like that is my faction. Now we'll go ahead and activate this. Alright, and now we're going to go ahead and just... We were going to crash right into that guy, but apparently we're not allowed to. Okay, then. Give me that loot. Yeah. Oh, also, this is actually a nice chunk of loot right here, too, because... Whoa. Hold on. Let me get behind you. Uh-oh. I may have hit a plant. I might be dead. Run away! Oh my god, there's so many missiles behind me. Cover me! Oh, that was so many missiles. Oh god, they're still coming after me. Quick, dump all the loot. Turn the armor towards them. Why are they shooting me? I don't understand. Oh, they're shooting at the missiles and they're just like accidentally hitting me, it looks like. I don't know. I don't know why they're shooting at me. I don't know what's going on here anymore. Anyway, let's see. So we got a bunch more resources just dropped off. We can go back to the upgrade menu, and we could buy something new, like the factory, which I don't really want to do in this. I think in this play, like I said, we're not really going for, like, fighter ships. We're going to stick with one giga ship. That's the idea. The Annihilator. Slow but powerful gun turret. 50p to unlock, or 50p to use. It's 450 credits to use. Let's go ahead and unlock that. The rest of everything else is very expensive, so let's go ahead and start upgrading our P. So we can build bigger ships. See, we're already up to 825. So we're actually going to already do a little redesign here. Gonna go Wrecking Ball. I think we are gonna go Wrecking Ball build. I think I'm gonna just legitimately just like cover this in with spikes, and I'm gonna go full-blown Wrecking Ball. There is a way to turn on mirror mode, if I remember correctly. Advanced. Under editor. I swear there's a way to turn on mirror mode. Basic editing. Oh, actually, no. So the way you do mirror mode in this is you basically build half of a ship and then just build a whole new one. So actually, we're gonna exit this. We're gonna discard all of our shit that we did there. We're gonna go to 3, and we're gonna go to design storage, and we're gonna make a new ship. Don't forget more thrusters. Yep, absolutely. So we're gonna build basically a variant of the spike that's basically gonna be an armored spike ball of death. So first off, we're also going to ignore Gauss beams for this weapon, I think. So, first things first, I want to get an idea of... Actually, if we go to exit here, and we actually go to the scythe, we can do Alt-Drag. That makes a clone of it. And then we can edit this one. So, let's scrap the Gauss beams. Actually, let's go ahead and scrap everything that isn't symmetrical. So, let's go ahead and scrap that. So, we're just going to work on one side of the ship, and then we can copy it to the other side. So, we don't need the flurry missile there. We want to replace this segment with an armor spike. Point defense? Yeah, we're going to add point defense on the inside and thrusters on the inside. So we're actually going to drop all of these thrusters off the outside. And we're going to put the thrusters on the inside of the ship, so they're protected. Except for the rear ones. The rear ones basically have to be there. I might put more thrusters on the inside for more thrust once we get to that side. This segment does not need to exist. Alright, we're going to replace this segment with an armor spike. Basically going to make a big spiky wall of death. Right there. Not quite. Grab this whole thing and we can attach it there. We're going to make ourselves a bit spikier, I think. This segment we're going to replace with an armor spike. Coming out at a weird angle, probably like that. That's probably fine. This one, I can see that angle right there. This one, delete this one. We want to put it kind of facing outwards like that, I think. I think we can leave this segment where it is. Although, this has way more health. Nope, screw that. We're doing armor spikes. Armor spikes all the way down, baby. Hang on, let's get rid of this. And replace this. I believe it was... Oh, I need to mirror this. Whoop. There we go. And we'll add that there. Can we make this smaller? No, only bigger. Okay. It only has 2 sizes. Let's get rid of this segment. Get rid of this segment. We will copy this segment. No, I need to copy this segment. How do I actually copy a segment? It doesn't seem to actually work. You know, it's possible. I just don't know how. I would love to not have to mirror it every single time. For that one. Mirror and flip. That one can be replaced with a little thruster, I think. A little baby thruster. Right on the inside there. Let's go with this bigger thruster, because why not? Let's see. Get another spike here. Alright, and we definitely want 2 spikes coming out the back end right here. Perfect. More spikes. And we can add little baby thrusters on the inside of these spikes. That way it helps us turn a little bit. And actually, if we can put them on the inside, that's going to get shot off real easily. But you know what? I don't mind. Actually, probably not the front ones. The front ones probably need to be all spike all the time. Let's see. And then we're going to put thrusters all around the inside. So we're able to turn properly. Also, a very important thing to know in this game is that thrusters can stack with each other. So you'll notice that thrusters have an attachment point on the backside of them. They can stack with other thrusters, and that increases their strength. So if you want to be able to increase the thrust in a certain direction, you can just add more thrusters in that direction, just like that. By stacking them like that. Okay, and we want to be able to strafe that direction as well. Can we get another thruster in there? We can. We can get one more in there. I don't think we can get any more. No, we can't. Okay. Can we get a baby thruster in there? We can. Okay. That gives us the maximum amount of strafing ability there. We can also do... that's big. That's very big. Let's put a little one there, or a bigger one there. Okay. That's very spiky. That's good for me. I like lots of spikes. So now... Alt, drag, clone. Yeah. So alt, drag. Alt, drag. Okay, apparently that doesn't work. Advanced editing. So drag all this, copy it. And drag? Nope, doesn't work apparently. Let's undo that. We do... So we need to copy all this. C. Cut, copy, paste. Oh, C. Right. You gotta actually paste the bloody thing, don't you? Brain. And then M for mirror. And we just slide the whole thing. It attaches right here. Right there, I think, is where it attaches. There we go. Boom, bada bing. Now we've got a big spiky ball of death. And we're gonna add a couple annihilators on the inside if we can manage it. Want like one right here. I'm gonna want another armor plate. Go. If we can get an annihilator in the front here. Oh, we need a segment. We need a 1 to 2 segment. And one annihilator. Also, I'd like more spikes here, please. Thank you. That way we don't have a problem of our ship being shot at from the outside. There we go. So one big annihilator, slow but powerful gun turret. Let's go get some point defenses in here, if we can fit those in right at the front. Excellent. We still have more power to spare. I don't think we're going to use missiles on this. I think we're going to be a big spiky death ball at the moment. I think that's what we're going to do. And we're going to place that segment in the back with the harvester. Boom. They're playing the Space Lobster faction by the looks of it. For the moment, we're kind of Space Lobster. I'd say we're more like a space sea urchin. Like a space sea urchin, I think is more like what we are at the moment. Let's go ahead and give that a bindings. Let's go ahead and get all that assigned. You I want on auto fire, assigning just anything. You're all on point defense. That's fine with me. The front spikes are not symmetrical. Are they not? Oh god, no, they're not. I see what you're talking about. Hold on. Hold on. We can fix that. Why are they not symmetrical? Where's the attachment point that's wrong? Let me put it that way. If I delete this, copy this, paste it, mirror it, should come out. What? Just not fit there? It should fit there. There's space here. This should fit. Why is it not symmetrical? Good catch, by the way, Recon. Let's see if we can fix that, shall we? Because I don't like that at all. I know it doesn't technically have to be the actual spot. Like, it could be this side that hits them, and it'll still do the extra melee damage multiplier, but, like, I want it to hit them. I want it to do damage. I want it to look spiky and deadly. Okay, like that. Yes. Copy that, paste it, flip it. Like, this is the identical piece on this side. Why is that not symmetrical? Okay, hang on. Is it, like, not connected properly back here? It should be symmetrical if I connect, like, right there. Okay, that is symmetrical now. So that's all fine there. That looks fine. If I let the plasma bolts back in. You know? Odd. That was very odd. All right. Let's see. These have more health, right? Can I just replace that wholesale with an armored spike? And will that fit in there? Yes, it will. Excellent. So we can just replace this with armor. We're going to be a ball of armor, and I'm okay with that. These are not armored. Although they're in the back of the ship. They don't necessarily need to be armored. I just want it to be armored. Because screw you. That's why. This, yeah, it's the exact same shape as the spikes. Okay, let's go ahead and delete this again. Okay, go ahead and delete this. Drop in a spike here. No, that's not correct. Undo that. Should we undo, right? Yeah. Undo. Apparently, it goes back one step, unfortunately. Should be right there. There we go. You're going to be so heavy. We are. We're going to be very heavy, but the idea is to just fly at them from a distance and just turn them into mincemeat in one shot. That's the idea, at least. That's also why we're adding thrusters to the front here. Every thruster we can add means more thrust into the enemy ship. Perfect. Yes. More thrusters. All right. Let's go ahead and... Oh, hello. Armored wedge. Just kind of sitting out there. Let's go ahead and grab all of this. Excluding those. Copy. Paste. Flip. Drag. Go. We're nice and pokey again. Can we add more armor spikes to this? No, not really. No, we cannot. Okay, that's fine. We can get armor plates. Yeah, the only way we can add them is this. Hang on. Can we add this armor plate? No. Okay, that's fine. We'll just add 2 vertical armor plates there. It'll take a little bit of damage for the Annihilator. That's about it. That's all I'm worried about. Yeah, triangular pieces here? No. Can we add armor plate here? Yes. No, we cannot do that because it crosses the midline. Okay. No. Smaller? It does go smaller. Yeah, there we go. A little bit more armor for the thing. All right. With that, I think I'm more or less happy with this. There's another thruster here. I can put another thruster here. Gives a little bit of reverse thrust in case we need to turn around. And a little bit more thruster here. Okay. Put some homing missiles that fire from the back. I could put some missiles from the back. We got 47p. Yeah, that's not a terrible idea. Like, actually, like, there is not a terrible place for missiles. Because it's still behind the armor wedge, so it won't get in the way when we're ramming through an enemy ship. Because remember, we're going to be ramming through the enemy ships. So, it's not a terrible idea. Like, here, it would not work. Let's put... Can't put it in the back. I think that's probably the only place we can really fit a missile, actually. Can we fit a missile here? Yes, yes we can. Can we afford 2 missiles? Yes, we can. Okay, also, we can afford some more thrusters here. Alright, I think... Wrecking Ball. Mark 1. I think the Wrecking Ball Mark 1 is complete. Let's go ahead and save this. And let's see how we do. Let's go ahead and change out our spike design for the Wrecking Ball Mark 1. Oh, apparently my faction is hostile to, like, debris. So as soon as they drop parts off my ship, they get shot at. I see. All right, let's see how this goes, shall we? So we have no weapons that can actually manually fire except for the missiles, which that's pretty great. And then, oh, we're fast. Oh, we're very fast. We just cartwheeled through the enemy ship. Oh, we are very deadly. Surprise, bitch. Hello, how you doing? We just carved through his wing. Holy shit, I'm a fan of what that is happening right now. I am very much a fan of this. Just cartwheeling through an enemy ship. We gotta get repaired after a while, but that's not too shabby. Those just look like cupcake paper cup. They kind of do, don't they? There is a mod that enhances the graphics of the game, but it also makes the game run like 4 times worse. And the one of the main selling points of this game is that it'll run on a potato, and I really wanted to demonstrate that. I might bump the graphics on the next stream, but for this one, I definitely want to demonstrate that this will run on a potato. Also, we literally just crush through things. It is delightful. Oh my god, it's so good. Come here, little shit. Also, have missiles. They just ate the whole ship. Oh, this is good. I like this design. Oh, hang on, there's a ship. Just crushed through him. Absolutely delightful. Gotta get all of our armor repaired. Oh, he actually absorbed that. He didn't absorb that. Oh my goodness. Let's go drop off our R before we explode. I'm gonna fire missiles at you as I fly by. Oh, we took that guy out with missiles. Hello, friend. Just bump into you. It's fine. Oh my god, we could just crash through asteroids. If we get going fast enough with enough armor, I think we could just crash through asteroids. Boop. Hello. You are a large ship that I am going to consume piece by piece. I'm just crashing into you. Should have called it Piranha. Piranha's not. No, you know what? We're gonna make a ship called the Piranha. It's gonna be like it's gonna have like a mouth design to its spikes instead of a ball. Instead of a spiky ball, it'll have like a mouth, and that'll be our Piranha. I will take that suggestion. I will build it into a ship later. Here's Johnny. We just slam into a station and then we repair it. Delightful. Oh. Let's get all that fat loot and turn it into the station. There we go. Yeah, give me all those credits. Oh, you're gonna be fun. Let's go. Oh, I bounced off of it. Oh, I think I'm gonna explode. Turn around, turn around. Run away, run away. There's so much crap shooting out of him at me. Whee! Just fly away. It's a lot of missiles coming my way. I don't think my point defenses can handle that many weapons. But my armor can. Because I have a lot of armor. Let's reactivate this other station here. Let's fire missiles at the enemies that are here as well. Hang on. Hello. Nom. Oh, I'm not gonna lie. That's really fun. Just crashing through ships. I've never actually played the Sentinel before, so I didn't know it was this destructive, just crashing through ships. It's so cool. Also, just like, yeah, fuck you. I'm gonna fire missiles at you. Come here. Come here. Let me eat you. Hey, my main gun shut it down. Gonna drop off all that R real quick. Crunch. Oh my god, that's very satisfying. Drop all that off. Ooh, there's some resources right here. I mean, I'm not gonna pass up easy resources, let me put it that way. I think since you play as Blair, the blunt force head trauma is inconsequential. Exactly. What the fuck? Oh, I know what this is. Oh, so you see how it has a name by UV? This is another one of those agent ships. This is someone else's ship that plays a game. Making a spinner like this is kind of the meta in this game, if I remember correctly. Those orbs that are coming off of it are lasers. Like, it will absolutely obliterate us if it hits us. But I'm curious. I'm gonna see if I can take it out by crashing into it. It's not working very well. It's very fast. Oh! Well, we found another station. Let's just activate this one while we're here. I'm sure it's fine. Boop! I'm gonna die from that. There's no way I survived this one. I tried. Oh, yeah, because those little blue ones are armor. Okay, I see. Oh, I'm respawning over here. Oh, one of our allies took a station over here. Nice. I want to go ahead and activate this real quick. Oh my god, this is just a stream of death from what's coming over here. What is doing that? Oh, it's probably the giant-ass capital ship. Or the radium that is doing that. It's very fast. Come here, Radium. I'm gonna ram through you. Because you appear to be not facing me. You know what? You know what? You're actually faster than me. I'm just gonna leave. Okay, thanks. Bye. You. Consume. Mulch. Destroy. Crush. Kill. Oh god, I'm exploding. Crush, kill, destroy, explosions. Oh god. So that green zone, by the way, is a gravity effect, which basically makes it so it's very difficult to move. Let's go ahead and drop this off at the station real quick. Get out of my station. This is my area. I will mulch you like a goddamn, like, I'll make you into fertilizer. Come here. Come here. You think you can run from me? You cannot run from me. I am the Mulcher. The Mulcher is also not a terrible idea for a ship. Or name for a ship, I should say. Oh, that is a Beyblade. Yeah, very much so. Yeah, making Beyblades is very, very meta in the competitive scene, which this game used to have a competitive scene. It actually has like a default tournament mode. Yeah, these big fields are slowing fields, if I remember correctly. Yeah, slow zones. So our current objective is to use the map to find an agent and attack an agent. So I guess we actually haven't found an agent yet. We just found other ships. Agents are player ships that are really strong, like stupidly strong. Oh, you're attacking some of our ships from over here, huh? I see how it is. Get the fuck out of my way. Oh, look, there's another one of us flying around. Excellent. So you can see the AI faction does use your designs. So if you build bad designs, you're going to slowly screw over your own fleet. But if you build good designs, you'll actually slowly make your fleet better. We're actually getting killed because we can't catch up to them inside of a slow zone. We can spam missiles at him, but it's just not fast enough to keep up with him. Oh, he's out of the slow zone. Come here, little shit. Just crush him. He's down to his command pod. Come here. Come here. Got him. Delightful. There you go. Anyone else out here? Oh, hello. Mine. I think this ship exemplifies the mine. Just... There we go. Oh, I missed. There we go. Got one. I'm out of here. Taking too much damage. There's too many enemy ships. Fly away. Oh, we just come to a sudden stop as soon as we enter the slow zones. We don't have hit scan guns, which we really need if you're in a slow zone. All right, let's head away from the slow zone and do something more productive with our time. Hello. Oh, you're a little, like, tiny probe. Die. Die, die, die. How dare you live in my zone? Ooh, big blue guy. Uh-oh, there's a lot of blue guys. I can take a couple of them at a time, not that many. Hold on, I see one of their bigger ships is, like, alone over here. Mine. I think I'm gonna die. Yep. Oh, that's a really big blue ship. Are you planning to rebuild the stealth moon? That's an idea. It is the right color scheme for it, isn't it? Now that you think about it. It's an interesting idea. I might try that. I might take my hand at trying that. Ooh, hello. You're a different faction. You're the Kisasaki Confederation. So you're a player-built faction ship. Interesting. I like that. Combat bomber. You're very difficult to catch up to. You can see the player-built ships are very good. Better than I am. Let me put it that way. Destroying my fucking body. Hang on. If anyone's gonna destroy my body, it's gonna be me. Let me at it. Perfect. Boop. Yeah, logo station. Aggressive delivery. I just slammed the enemy dead body into the station. I'm sure it's fine. That's how it works, right? This is a under combat, in danger station. So a yellow station means it's in danger. Yeah, crashing into him is not that easy, or not that effective of a way to kill them. I think I need to make a bigger version of a wrecking ball. Let's go ahead and collect some of the stuff from here. We do have 6,000 credits at the moment. Let's go ahead and head to the upgrade menu real quick. We could unlock the reactor. So the reactor allows us to increase our energy generation because the plasma bolts take energy to fire. So do the annihilators. The core, we can find it. I don't think we can actually see it here. I think we got to go to our bindings. If we go to our fleet, so go to our ship modifier. I think the core. So the core creates 500 energy per second. Right. The annihilator consumes. Doesn't say. It doesn't say. Oh, 74 per shot. And the plasma bolt consumes 46 per shot. So our energy generated is 500 per second, and we're not consuming remotely that much. So 74 per shot, and then 46 per shot. And they fire, 0.5 rounds per second. There's any more spikes inside, like layers, and your outer spike breaks, and you replace with new ones, like Sharky. Exactly. So like the Wrecking Ball Mark II will be a bigger ship, basically. Actually, I like the idea of the Wrecking Ball Mark II, like the bigger version of the Wrecking Ball being called the Shark. I like the idea of that. We'll go ahead and pick up this crap. And we'll fly back around to the inside. Drop this stuff off. Ooh, a blue guy. I missed. But I used his momentum against him. He slammed into me and did damage to himself. Come here. Oh, got pinned between me and the asteroid. And down... Oh, he's still alive. There we go. He is no longer alive. I was gonna say, and down goes Frazier. I'll go ahead and drop this off real quick. Boop, drop all that off. And let's go ahead and upgrade our... I'm almost have to just make a beeline straight for the nuclear option. Let's go ahead and upgrade our P. Go. There we go. We're already up to 2000 P. So let's go ahead and do 3 for the fleet bindings. And we're going to make a copy of the Wrecking Ball Mark 1. And we're going to drag this one down here. We're going to drag this one up here. And we're going to modify this into the shark. So, basically, we want this, but bigger, right? So, here's the first thing we're going to do. We're going to delete the side again. Obviously, it's the first thing you always do is delete the sides. If you want to build a symmetrical ship, you don't have to build a symmetrical ship, but your thrust should probably be symmetrical regardless, which is not the easiest thing to do sometimes. So, from here, I think we're going to ditch the missiles on the outside. And we're going to... I think we need to, like, branch off from the back and come around the front. So, we're basically going to build a bigger circle on the outside of this circle with more armor. And so the way they did that is they added segments in a triangle like that. Okay, so we're going to make it big, though. So, we're going to come the same around they did. We're going to delete this spike right here and these thrusters. And we're going to come off from here. And we're going to go around like this. And we're going to go... Should we have to use armor for this? Can we make this bigger, please? Does this not get bigger? This only gets smaller. Okay, noted. That's not very effective. I want to go outwards like this. Let's go ahead and we'll start our curve a little bit more. What if we just did bigger ones? That's not bad. Held 4,000 versus 1,000. Okay. Oh, and you can see the regrowth modifier on there, too. So the regrowth time is 4 seconds on these, 2 seconds on these, and then 0.5 seconds on these little smaller segments here. We could do... Also, the mass is 80 versus 10 and 20 on these. So let's go ahead and pull that off. Let's go ahead and grab these segments. Nope, not that one. This one. And what if we make this one bigger? Still a mass of 40. Okay. We grab these. Do they go bigger than that? Oh my god, they go very large. Okay. So we'll put that there. Copy it, paste it. We'll put it to here. Paste it again. Paste it again. I think from here, we're going to continue forward. Maybe some depots? Actually, that's not a terrible idea. We can put depots on the inside layer. They don't get destroyed. Actually, we can't do that because there's the spike is in the way. That's fine with me. If we get rid of that, we can do depots, though. So we'll do that outwards a little bit more. Put armor on the outside of this. Do that. So it's big and chunky. Actually, screw the armor plating. We'll do small armor plate. And then we'll do armor spikes. I want to take that, so it's like this. There we go. Armor spike there. Armor plate here. Armor plate here. Armor spike here. Go. We'll copy this, paste it. Paste it there. Paste this one here. Paste this one here. And then we'll head out from there to do... Let's see. We can do more segments this way. Smaller segments, maybe. Or how much can we extend this armor plate? Does this get bigger? It does get a little bigger. Drop that one there. Do armor spike here. Copy, paste, copy, paste. Doesn't really work, does it? I'm afraid it's going to be too bulky, but we'll see how it turns out. We'll keep going down this line of thought for the moment. I just need to keep bringing it forward more. We'll bring up armor plate. That one only goes that far. It doesn't get bigger. This one gets bigger, but it's not. I don't know if that's useful. Spike it up a little bit. We got plenty of P to go. Let me put it that way. Copy paste. Copy paste. And we can add thrusters to some of these as well. Not this thruster, but like this thruster. Some of these are on the like inside here. And that gives us more ability to strafe and turn. And then we can add, on the backside here, we can add some big boys to help us go forward. Because if we're adding this much mass, we're going to need to add more thrust so that we can, you know, go forward and stab things. Kind of important. Let's see. Let's go ahead and I think we're going to go with armor spike segment here. Then we're going to add more spiky layers here. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Let's see. From what I learned in Space Engineers, the good old Mrs. Destroyer is a tried and true design. Very much so. We're going to try and avoid building anything phallic, though. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and let's layer some spikes in this direction. The thing get a bit weird. Actually, I don't dislike that. Oh, that needs to be weird. Excuse you? Thank you. I don't dislike that, and we can actually add thruster here as well. Big fucking boy. Let's add a medium boy right here. How about that? And we got to keep it under 1,000 so that when we mirror it, we don't go over our cost limit here. But then we can do... We can drop more armored spikes this way. We actually scale this up. Ooh, actually. Kind of like the look of that. Hear that. Like this. I kind of like the look of that, I'm not going to lie. We can drag a big armor plate here to connect all these together. I call it the crab. We have become a crab. Spaces are phallic by nature. They default like submarines, but in space is inevitable. That's fair. I kind of like the look of this, like the weird like crab claw coming off the end here. Let's make a bigger spike here if we can to connect this better. Can we connect this better at all? What if we mirror it? I'm trying to get like as many connections as possible. That's actually kind of neat looking. Kind of like the way that looks. I'm tempted to just like Gauss beams like this, so that we like pincer someone and just shoot them with Gauss beams. It's kind of tempting, but it's very stupid. Let's also, we can add plasma cannons in the back here. Right there. So we have guns on the inside, so we have more like artillery fire, so to speak. Are these segments the same size as these spikes? I think they are. They're very heavy comparatively. 40 versus 80. I mean, they're double the weight. So let's go ahead and clone this. And I think we need to mirror it. It's right here. And it should be, boom, all the connections are made. Okay. Delete that again. Copy this. Paste it. Rotate it just a little bit. There we go. Get that slotted in there. I think I'm fine with that. Maybe we put little spikes coming off the big spike. Because this is our center line way down here, right? About, yeah. I like the idea of little spikes coming off the big spike. Oh, no, not like that. Like that, thank you. Serve with the shark, more like sea crustaceans than evolve into crab. Crab, it's always crab. It's always crab. It's always crab. Also, let's go ahead and make a bunch of backwards facing missiles. Because we got frickin' space for them still. Dude, can we slot a missile anywhere on the inside? It doesn't really look like, I mean, there. Yeah, it's not a bad place for a missile, I suppose. It's gonna, no, it'll get in the way once we start grinding down the outside of the ship, won't it? Actually, so will these plasma bolts right here. Actually, probably one of the reasons why we were bouncing off ships so much is we'd grind down this one spike and hit the plasma bolt. And we would stop going forward. Maybe we make this spikier. I want to bring it down further, let me put it that way. Let's go ahead and bring this down a little bit. Bring those down, I mean. And we'll go down with some armor plates. They don't increase our melee damage, though. Can have more point defense. I could have more point defense, that's very true. I want to, like, layer the spike claw down, because this is still our center line right here, right? We mirror this. Boop. Then we bring this back. Mirror it. This. It's a weird chunky thing. Don't really like it. It's like a smaller crab claw on the crab claw, and I don't really like it. Have a stinger in the center like a bunker buster. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. We could come off of the center spike like this. Nope, that crosses the center line. We can't do that. What if we come like down like this and then over like this? And down like, can we copy that multiple times? Hang on, if we copy that, move it over here. Hey, can we put it here as well? No, it's conflicting with itself. Put it here. Actually, we can put it like right there. I think that crosses the center line though. Look, I don't think that will work, unfortunately. Put this one up a little bit. That does work. Alright, I think that's something we're going to have to just live with on that one. Now, I see a weak point here. This entire claw is going to hit via this spike. Meaning, if this claw doesn't get destroyed first, this spike gets hit, the whole thing falls off. So, it's a slight problem, but it's a problem I think we'll have to deal with. We have plenty of space, plenty of rust vectoring units to work with here. Let's go ahead and get some thrust, shall we? Let's get some additional thrust onto the ship. We can't stack that there. Can we stack little boy there? Can we? No, we can't do little boys there. We can do a little boy there though. And we can ditch this in favor of a big chunky boy. And we'll put a medium down. And you know what? We'll do a small too. Why not? We'll make it look like a nice like tapering edge there. Secondly, I am thinking more point defense at the back. So that, like once we're maybe actually more like a missile in the back. We could just add missiles to the back of this thing so that we can fire a bunch of missiles, like the other one was, where we just fire missiles out our ass, basically. And we can do a small thruster here, small thruster here, small thruster here, and here. Because if the spike they're attached to gets destroyed, they are no longer part of our ship, which means they won't slow us down. And we can do these ones can actually be mediums, I think. Boop. It'll help increase our speed just ever so slightly. Yeah, that's a big goal right there. All right, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna take all of this, except for this block, and this block, and we're going to copy that, right? Yeah, we're gonna copy that, paste it, mirror it, and drag it into place. Oh boy, okay. Needs to go... Ooh, hang on. What is this? Where'd this come from? It's just gonna, like, not get deleted. It didn't get deleted the first time. Okay. And boop, right there. That is a ball of engines right there. Let's go ahead and... Is there anything else we want to add to this while we're on it? We could add another point defense gun here. I wanted it to be destroyed with the outer armor, though. That's the problem. The outer armor is... If the outer armor is being destroyed is where I want it to be. Can we get rid of these depots, actually, and slap some guns in there? Do they fit there? Oh, they do fit there. Oh, we could fit 3 of them there. Okay. Well, that's what we're doing for sure. Get rid of the outer depot and fill it with plasma bolt guns. Excellent. Can we fit one here? Yes, we can. That should get destroyed with the armor. So once the armor gets destroyed, this should just fall off because it's attached to the armor. Okay, let's see. You're gonna give them the clamps. Oh my god, yes. The clamps. As a note, I now want to build a capital ship that is basically just 2 of these slapped onto like a central engine core. There's just a ball of engine that just goes forward. And just call it the clamps. Oh, okay. I think that's all I can really do for this guy. Can we do little thrusters on these? Yeah, we can. Little thrusters all the way down, baby. Let's see. What else can we do? We can do Gauss beams, like, right on the inside. No, it's not. That's a terrible idea. Ooh, plasma bolts right here. On the big guy. Can the cube support plasma bolts? No. This guy can support 2 more. As a note, we actually do not have enough power for this. I guarantee you, because each plasma bolt here takes 46 per shot and fires 0.5 rounds per second. The reactor can only produce 500. So, I guarantee you we don't have enough power for this. Once we unlock the reactor, we can, like, scrap these armor plates, put reactors back here. So, that's doable. So, this is going to be the Wrecking Ball Mark II. And save. So, we're going to go ahead and rebuild the entire ship. The ship is rebuilding. It's exploding currently, building some new engines. It's building up the outside. It takes a minute to rebuild this bloody thing, you know? Hi, station. Could you stop flying directly into me, station, please? I'm trying to build a new ship. Oh, also, if your ship finds parts nearby, it'll actually like the ones it's looking for to build, it'll actually track them to you, and it'll just attach them to your ship. All of the fleets do that. It's really cool. But unfortunately, there's no armor blocks here. Unfortunately. Oh look, an enemy ship. Fire missiles. Oh, hang on. Let's turn around and fire missiles at them using my butt. Butt missiles, go. And then you can see how little energy I have back there. It gets consumed very quickly. So if I fire the butt missiles, it like 3 volleys, it consumes all of my energy. The ship doesn't need energy, only for momentum. Very much so. Well, we're almost done rebuilding, I think. Actually, we might actually be done building this point. Let's go! Well, we missed, but he died anyway due to our amount of guns. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Just ripped straight through an enemy. Oh, that is satisfying. And we can store a ton of resources now, because we added those depots to our ship. So we can drop off a ton of resources all at once. Now, where'd that other guy go? I saw him down here somewhere. Fire the butt missiles! We actually have so many guns. We might actually kill things with guns. What a weird concept. We use guns to kill people? Oh, weird concept. Also, I want to point out our point defense is horrible. Hello, you're in a line with me. That's a terrible place to be. Oh, that's just delightful. Hang on. Spin around. Fire the missiles! Oh, this is delightful. We just have far too many missiles for our own good. We're a bit harder to control the direction of at the moment, but honestly, I'm okay with that. I saw a big blue dude. Where did he go? Where did you go, big blue guy? Hello. Nom 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 nom. Oh no, I flipped around. That's not good. All of that went to waste. Dang. If we can find him, we could kill him. Well, we know where he is. He's like right down here. Surprise, bitch, I'm back. Oh, I don't think the ramming works quite the way I think it does. Maybe it does. I don't know. I mean, we managed to take this guy down pretty effectively, actually. That worked pretty well. Also, we got all of our resources back, because I think that was the guy that stole them, because we have 1,000 in our inventory right now. Let's go ahead and drop this off, if we can. Try and stop moving, for the love of God. There we go. Drop all that off. Hey, who are you? What just killed me? Very notable. We're very vulnerable from the rear. Let me put it that way. Also, just to make sure, the Wrecking Ball Mark 1, Wrecking Ball Mark 2 needs to be in. Actually, we already seen a Wrecking Ball Mark 2. We don't need that. Flares are a great deterrent, disabling not your enemy's missiles, but your enemies firing them instead. This is not the most accurate thing in this faction. Like, this faction doesn't really specialize its weapons. Like, I think you can tell, this faction's specialty is ramming. Oh, it's those guys. I'm not sure, but the Mark 1 might have actually been more effective due to its ability to just be more maneuverable, although this one very much just crashes through anything that gets in its way. Oh, hey, it's the blue guy who killed us before. We just crashed through a freaking asteroid because we freaking, we had an enemy, a dead version of us right there, and we just crashed it through the asteroid by just running into it. Oh, hello. You're very big. You don't appear to be a combat ship, however. Oh, never mind, you're very much a combat ship. Goodbye. Oh my god, we just crushed through things. Okay, hitting a small ship with this is hilarious. You just literally consume it. Let's go drop off all this resource real quick. No, Blue Man, don't kill me, Blue Man. You killed me so easily last time. Turn around, there we go. Where'd the blue guy go? There he is. Get him. We got him. He's down to just a little nub. That's mine. Don't touch it. It's mine. Okay, we'll drop that off real quick as we fly through an ally and get stuck on them. Delightful. This area is just constant warfare because we haven't really cleared it yet. So as we... Hang on. Big guy. Big guy. Want to kill him. Gotta kill him. Gotta kill the big guy. Oh god, there's one of those spinner guys. Hello, sir. Would you like to die? It just crushed straight through the middle of him. Excuse me while I just rip your wing off and then fly back through you for more. Nom. Oh, that's so fun. That's... Oh god, no. Run away. Run away from the spinner. Spinners are meta. You gotta remember that. If you see something spinning, it's a meta ship, which means it'll probably tear you apart in seconds. Biggest flaw of the ship is that it has very little protection in its rear, little armor around the core. Yeah, very much so. I think, yeah, the rear is very much a design flaw. But, oh my goodness. Almost like a Death Star level design flaw, where it's like, I want you to shoot me in the butt. Because if my only weak point is the butt, that means that I just have to keep my ship pointed at you. Also, someone stole the loot from that big guy, and I'm very upset about it. The big guy exploded without giving me loot. Wait, why is this guy green? Did I pick him up on accident? I don't want you. Recruited him. I don't want him. Why is he green? Did I make him? I don't think I made him. Oh, he's a factory ship. So that green square means that they are a factory ship, which means they work the same as stations. You can drop resources off to them and get credits. And also, if you drop off enough resources to him, he'll actually build more shit. Excuse you. I say thank you. You should die when I crash into you, thank you. So if you drop enough resources off, he'll actually build a new ship. It wants me to make a generator, and it wants me to build a factory. I'm not gonna build a factory. Here, take my resources. Oh, you must be full on resources, which is interesting because you should be building something then. Oh, I need to do, if I do this, Wrecking Ball Mark 1, if I put that there, it should be automatically created by allied ships once they have enough resources to make it. Boop. Or maybe it'd only do that for ships that are in my fleet. Not entirely sure. Oh, another station we can grab. That's a big dude. Let's try and get the station online. And then we'll worry about killing all the guys next to it. Hello, tiny people. Crush, 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 kill. Murder, destroy. You are very large. You are very, very large. Look at the number of guns on you. Jesus, crumb. That's so many guns and missiles flying in my direction. I'm just gonna crash through you and leave. Okay, thanks. Bye. My controls might need some work on this one. Hello, factory ship. Would you like some resources? No? Okay, goodbye. Drop all those off. Thank you very much. Alright. Let's see. Where am I going next? Probably more towards the middle. Let's go try and get another resource station available. Let me just get this asteroid out of the way. There we go. Just mosey on through. There we go. Perfect. Absolutely ridiculous. We just crashed through Oh, got a spinner. Remember how I said spinners are meta? Just instantly killed me. The moment my rear was exposed, I just instantly died. Damn spinner ships. Oh, I'm tangled up with the station. Release me, station! Oh god, I might be fully stuck here. Well, you know what? Come, station, we go together! Spinning to our deaths. Oh god, we're very much spinning to our deaths now. I'm using the station as cover. Anything that runs into me will die. We're definitely not gonna win this fight, let me put it that way, but we can certainly try. Yep, I just died. Thankfully, the station, I think, will survive. I see what people pick the one-gun faction, just make them into spinners. Actually, that's not a terrible idea. I never thought about that, but you absolutely could do that. Take the one-gun faction and make them into spinners. Never thought about that. Crash, 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 consume, murder, kill. Also, if we're always crashing into the enemy ship, then we know for a fact that we'll get the money for killing them because we're crashing into them. Oh, hello, Borg hive blocks. It'd be a damn shame if somebody crashed into you. Hang on. Who are you and why are you fucking at my station? Fuck off. That's my station, not yours. You don't get the fuck up the stations. It spawned someone else inside of him. Oh, that's funny. Is someone stuck on me? Someone is stuck on me. Well, good luck, buddy. You're coming with me to do all kinds of shenanigans. These things are tough. I don't think we really need to kill those. I'll leave it to the AI to kill those. Let me put it that way. Let's go ahead and head for more stations. Yeah, the objective is to activate all the stations and claim all the sectors in the galaxy, which eventually we will do. Hello, worker drone. Stop doing that. Oh, god damn it. I got stuck on the station again. And there's a really big enemy thing coming towards me. I have no idea what that is. It's like, oh, I'm unstuck. Get the fuck out. It's very much a thing, if I have to run away, I'm kind of fucked. Whoop. Clip your wing. I'm coming back for you. For the rest of you. There we go, got him. Those Borg blocks seem to be mostly storage blocks. They really do. They do seem to be mostly storage blocks. They're also very tanky. Not a fan of that. Also, let's try and not get stuck into the station this time. Thank you. Let it rebuild itself. Oh my god, the Borg have taken over this entire area. Oh my god. Alright. Let's go ahead and just crash through this. Let's do some damage, shall we? You know, let's just keep muscling our way through here. That's a lot of stuff, actually. I think I'm stuck. Yep, I appear to be stuck. I am attempting to go backwards, and I'm only going forwards. Oh, I don't really have any reverse thrust. It just occurred to me. I have very, very small amounts of reverse thrust. Also, you, die. Like, you realize how much armor I have, buddy? You ain't getting through this. Oh, that was a beautiful shot. There we go. That's a nice chunk of resources. Ship doesn't seem to be made for flying away, but flying through for escaping. Yeah, very much, very, very accurate. Your little laser beam is doing diddly shit to my ship. Get out of here. How much armor I have on this thing? You can't hurt me with laser beams. You need, like, real guns to hurt me. Hello. You are tiny and I'm going to eat you. Or just fire guns at you until you explode. One of the two. Stop lasering me in the ass. It's my one weak point. Come here. You are very small, and I would like to consume you. Boop. That's just so funny to me. Just boop. Alright, let's try and expand some of our territory more. Again, on the green map, the green diamonds are our stations. The objective is to make as many stations ours as possible. I'm just gonna fire some missiles at that guy from a distance, see if he explodes. I did some damage to him, but he didn't really explode. Ooh, this is a battle and a half that's going on over here. What can we do to help here? Getting in here to help would probably be useful. Oh, hang on. Phone just went off. It was just my doorbell. Not an important thing. Reactivate Ziggurat. I'm just gonna miss the name of the station. You can, in fact, build stations and stuff, by the way. You just have to, basically, if you give a ship no engines, the game will classify it as a station. And your ship and your fleet will start using it, which is pretty cool. We're in that slow zone again. Oh, there's an actual enemy hive block thing. I'm gonna murder that real quick. Wait, this is two stations inside of each other. No, I'm gonna merge into them. I don't want to merge into them. Hey, thank you, enemy hive. You got me unstuck. Come here. Let me kill you. No. The slow zone. It's killing me. The slow zone. Oh, I respawned right here, though. Hang on. I respawned from a factory ship, not a station. Ugh, damn it. Stop existing. Give me my own resources back. I just farmed myself. Sure, why not? Lair Ancus was destroyed. Minus 15. Oh, yeah. If you die, you only lose 15 credits. Like, you lose a small amount of credits based on the size of your ship. That's all. That's the only negative to dying. So it's like, sure, why not? And if you get your own resources back, you actually are worth more than you die for, I think. Drop this off. There we go. We'll drop that off. Let's go activate some stations that are outside the slow zone, because screw the damn slow zone. Hello. Sir. Sir, I would ask you that you cease your lasering of me so I can consume you. Thank you. Congratulations, you have been consumed. Whoop. Alright. Occasionally not strong enough to bounce through. Oh, god damn it. The station's in the middle of this nonsense. It's so much crap in my way. It's like a navigation puzzle. It's a navigational hazard is what these people are. And they're barely even in a faction. They're just a navigate. Oh, look, red guys. We could crush them real easily. Oh my god, it's literally the strongest faction beating on the weakest faction. The red guys versus us. Like, yeah, you got a lot of guns, but literally all those guns amounted to nothing as I just crushed through him. Delightful. Fire the missiles. I think some little green guy just got eaten by my ship. Come here. This is a spiky plant territory. I don't like spiky plants. Spiky plants suck. They're a faction that's basically just a spiky plant. They're just a plant. I think of them like weeds. They'll grow on your ship because screw you. Delightful. Just crushing through everybody over here. Come here. Come here. Yeah, so, yeah, then they do this when you get close to them. They just spam shit everywhere. Luckily, we can just crush through them. They're actually doing a decent amount of damage to me because they're just hitting me from every single direction at the moment. I don't think that was an intentional spinner. I think that was an accidental spinner. Come here, tiny red ship. I'm going to consume you and drop you off to the station. Oh, I missed. So the idea I have for, like, the Juggernaut ship that I want to make is it'll have a lot of, like, broadside turrets, but I now want to make a front-facing Juggernaut that literally just crashes through things at maximum speed. Like, that's how it fights. It just crashes through things at max speed, and it's just the size of a planet. How do the plants interact with the farmers? They don't like them. The farmers grow their own crops. Like, they have their own, like, specialized breed of crops they grow, and the spiky plants are actually hostile to everything. I don't remember the spiky plants having ships. I don't like this. Get back here. Let me kill you. There we go. Okay, let's see. There's some resources over here I can go collect real quick. Hello, red ship. Stop collecting my resources, red ship. I'm going to consume you now, red ship. Or I'll just shoot missiles at you until you die. One of the two. Either I will consume you, or I will shoot missiles at you until you explode. Thank you. I'll drop that off. Oh, it was only the 93 from the guy. Fair enough. That thing active again? Did that thing rebuild itself? Little shits. This is why I don't like spiky plants. Fuck off. That was either a new one or it rebuilt itself. I don't know which. And I don't know which is worse. Completely destroyed. Obliterated, even, one might say. Hello, little red ship. Do you want to get consumed? Well, you apparently do. Flying right in my path. Nom. Oh my god, it just eats them so fast. Oh, just barely missed. Actually, that's the nice part about having a bunch of butt missiles, is if we miss on the flyby, we can just dump a bunch of missiles as we fly past them. Alright, let's slow down a little bit. And drop this off. Okay, actually, let's deal with that guy, because he's actually going to hurt me. He's a battleship. I don't know what faction he is. Oh, he's a bad faction, though, apparently. Compared to us, at least. We took some damage from that. We lost an entire crab claw from that, but we did take him out. And that's the important part. Let's go and drop this stuff off. Thank you very much. Nice. Got its factory back online. Excellent. I want to find more of those guys. They were worth a lot of resources, and they were not hard to kill. Also, it was very satisfying to just crash through someone like that at high speed. Hey, it's my own faction. They're actually over here. Oh, look, a spinner. I think the red is like one of the only base factions that has spinners. Because they need something to be decent. Is that farmer stuff? I think that is farmer stuff. Not anymore, it ain't. Is that a living ship? It is alive. Mine. Screw your asteroids. I am the living consumer. I will eat everything. And you cannot stop me. Also, my butt guns. I really need to get out of here. I really Austin powered myself into an asteroid right now. I'm being slowly picked apart by red ships. No. Stop it. You're not allowed to eat me. I'm supposed to eat you. I am nothing but the front part of my ship. Hello. Crash. That's terrible. I do still have spikes in the center, though, which is very nice. We're just gonna head for a station real quick to drop off all the resources I have before I explode and lose them. And also so I can repair a little bit in more peace. Alright, that's 14,000 credits. Do we have enough to upgrade? We can buy the reactor. Let's go ahead and buy that. I'll buy the factory just so it stops complaining at me to buy the factory. And I'll buy more upgrades. So the next one is the Obliterator at 20k and the nuclear options 43k. We don't have a lot of unlocks here, but that's not bad. Also, if you're always curious, there's a lot of mods for this game, and I believe a couple of them allow you to play as every faction, like at once, so you get every faction's parts. So it can be pretty fun to just play as other ships. Future iterations, more backwards thrust to be able to reverse and not get stuck. I was actually going to add more reverse thrust literally right now. The backwards thrust can be added right here. Can we add a third mini thruster on that? We can. Okay, so we can take this one, and this one, and copy and paste. And we can put that, it is right next to this plasma gun right here. Paste it again. Can we put it anywhere else? We can put one there. Undo that one. Okay. So we got that there. Hold on. That's not even. Can we not fit another tiny thruster there? Oop, there we go. Okay. Let's see. Is there anywhere else we can stick reverse thrust? Actually, yes, I see a place we can stick a lot of reverse thrust. Right here. No, because that will interfere with our ability to shoot space guns. So adding additional reactors. How big? Oh, they're big. Okay. They're quite sizable. If we get rid of the Annihilator, we can slot a reactor in there instead. That'll increase the fire rate of our point defense guns, which I like the idea of that. It won't do a ton, but it'll do enough. It's 1,000 per second, and our base ship is only 500 per second, right? So we basically just increased our energy generation 3 times over. So we went from 500 to 1,500, so it's 3 times. And it does store 3,000 energy as well. How much do the missiles take for energy, actually? They take 50 per missile. Okay. Let's see. We don't want any forward thrust or reverse thrust that would interfere with our big spiky boys. So the only really place to add more reverse thrust would be like here in the center line. It's not really anywhere to do that. Add thrusters here, maybe? Oh, how many can we add there? Just 1. All right. Fair enough. Any amount of reverse thrust would help, though. So we'll make this we'll keep this as the Wrecking Ball Mark II. And that way we should be able to fire our smaller point defense guns better, more frequently. Go. All right. Also, if we go into bindings real quick and we set our we want to set our auto fire these to point defense. We want to use them on auto fire. I think we'll leave them on auto fire. That's fine. Or on point defense. My doorbell again. Nothing important. Okay. Let's cruise on over here, shall we? We also really need to figure out a way to deal with slow zones more effectively. I guess it's just more hit scan weapons, wouldn't it be? Oh, you're big. Oh man, he's just getting cremated by our ships. I just want to eat you. Just want to eat you. Let me eat you. I can still manually fire the guns, I think, using left click. Or no, I gotta lock onto a target, I think, first. And it's gotta be small in my range. Fire. Also, fires and missiles. Ooh, 1 generator is enough for us to do constant missile spam. That's horrifying. Okay. So we can just constantly be firing missiles now. At all times. Always. Forever. Oh, this station's almost destroyed. Activate this so it can start regrowing. Very difficult to actually stay within range of this thing because it's so small. I think we can actually keep firing our guns continuously at this point. Like, all of our guns can just fire continuously, which is delightful. Come here. I know I can't eat you inside of a slow zone, but I could... Oh, unless you crash into the asteroid. Then I definitely can. Hey, that's some kills. I'll take those kills. And we'll drop off these resources. There we go. We'll get some more money. Eat this dude over here. Even those the pulses, the pulse weapons still get slowed down by the slow zones. I think there's a station in the center of the slow zone, it looks like. So painfully slow inside here. Very painfully slow. This guy, and we'll back up away from it so that we don't get stuck on it like we have every other station we've activated practically. Alright, that's it for this slow zone. Let's go up here, out of the zone. And we'll follow this trail of breadcrumbs that lead us to a derelict station. I don't know how long this game will actually last, like in terms of being on the channel, but it's a fun little game. I want to bring attention to it because it's really fun. Like, I really enjoy this game, and there are so many mods for this. It still has somewhat of an active community. Not a ton. I think it's got like 30 active players on average, so not a ton. But it's got a decent amount. And it's fun. It's a silly little game. It's very fun. It can run on a potato. Actually, you know what? This would probably be a great Steam Deck game. If it works on the Steam Deck. I don't know if it will. I have no idea if it will or not. Also, come here. I'm going to chase you down. Come here. Come on. Come back here. Come back. I just want to consume you. Oh, yes. Crash into the asteroid. Oh, get him. Fire all the guns. The red zones are radiation hazards. Don't remember what radiation does. I think it just kills you consistently unless you're the crystalline guys. I think it just does damage to you over time. Thrust around the star to orbit. Speeding up will increase the size of orbit, slowing down will increase it. Yes, because it's an actual star. So we need to speed up to get around the star more. Ooh, we actually just exited it. Woohoo! Oh, look, a farmer, Super Trucker. Well, hello, Super Trucker. I think I'm going to rip you apart now. You're actually very durable. Very durable little guy. Oh, little sprite. That's adorable. He's such a small... He's just a little guy. Hello. Farmers? I don't like farmers. Ooh. Big red guy. Big. I want to eat you. I want to eat you. Don't die too quickly on me now, Mr. Red Guy. I want to eat you. Yes! Mulch him. Mulch him. Oh, that was satisfying. Just crashing through someone. Let's go to the outside of the radiation zone and activate that station, because we're really far away from any allied stations at the moment. Let's go over here. Screw your damn asteroids. I will just eat them. Until it gets out of my way. Go. Alright. Let's go activate the station. Oh, also, one of the things the red guys can do that very few can actually do is they can actually heal each other. I don't know if you saw those yellow beams coming off that other guy. That was them actually straight up just healing each other. Mulch. Oh, that's so freaking fun. You stay there, giant ball of resources. I'll be right back. As soon as I dump all my resources off, I go give them to that station. I'm gonna go get those resources real quick, so they don't disappear or get stolen. There we go. That's an extra 1,500. Good lord. Hello, big ol' red guys. Mulch. Look at all this money. So much just free money. They have names like Raptor and things like that. Oh, I fell into the star. Oh, there's the station. Hold on. Try and put ourselves in the same orbit as the station. Okay. Am I gonna exit? I'm gonna exit. I need to slow down. Okay, well, that's difficult with this thing. This thing is not made for orbiting, let me put it that way. It's not easy to do. I actually love the idea of having an orbiting station inside this thing, though. We're gonna try and intersect the station. Oh, it's like real close to the star. It's got a real elliptical orbit. Okay, it's got a weird elliptical orbit. Let's try and match it, if we can. Nope, we're getting tossed out. Like there? Oh, there's a hostile in here with us. We almost managed to match the orbit of the station. All that time playing Kerbal Space Program, and now's the time to pay it for that time to pay off. Oh, I see what the radiation hazard is. It slowly destroys things from the zone. I see. It spews out like missiles, essentially. Figure out how to do this. Nope, we need to slow down. We need to slow down. We need to slow down. All right, I'm just gonna leave that station there until I figure something else out. Or I build a ship that can just force its way through orbits. Then it'll run on an iPad. Maybe. Also, screw you, have missiles. You are tiny and I don't want to even bother with you. Like, Red can build ships for 62p. That thing was 62p. Note, our starter ship was like 400p. Just want to point that out. Big red guy. I like mulching big red guys. It's fun. Either by gun or by just ramming them. This is literally just bullying, though. Like, he's barely affecting us, and we're just flying around him like an idiot. There we go. We finally made contact with him, and we just mulched him instantly. Yeah, let's drop off stuff at this station up here. Let's activate this station, and we'll drop stuff off. Ooh, hang on. There might be enemies around the station. It's something I just thought of. Yep, there are enemies up here, but we should be okay. As long as we stay out of the range of their little guns, we should be okay. Keep firing the missiles. Fire all the missiles. I don't know what faction. Oh, this is the Tinkerell faction, I think. I don't think so, actually, because the station has guns that point in other directions. I'm going to just remove that from existence. I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh, that's a lot of blue. You know what? It might be the Tinkerell station. The spinally weapon mounted station, because that looks like just point defense lasers. And one main gun. And then a bunch of little drones, which... Oh, yeah, that main gun chewed me apart. That must be... It has to be the Tinkerell faction. That's the only thing that explains how much damage that main gun is doing. Quick, take my resources before I explode. So the Tinkerell, they have point defense lasers, which can aim in any direction. And then they have the main gun, and they have drones. So that's how they operate. They don't really have missiles. Oh shit! I exploded. Don't you take my shit. Okay, you know what? I think we're gonna upgrade the ship again. We spawned out of a factory ship smaller than us. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate the spawn. Let's see. We have 8,000 credits right now. Let's go ahead and spend more of that on P. So we're up to 5,000 P. So we're already almost to the base game limit of ship size. Let's go ahead and we will make a clone of the Wrecking Ball. We'll put it here. There we go. Actually, no. We're going to make a new ship from scratch. So, we're going to make we're going to make a new ship that prioritizes ramming straight forward and has broadside guns, because we have enough points, I think, at this point to do so. Let's start with a reactor. So first things first, we're going to start with an armor plate pointed this way. And we're going to do with a reactor. Actually, we don't need an armor plate there. We can just use a segment. That way we save some P for all of our guns on the side. Because our... Oh, that's the reactor. Okay, so we have the reactor there. Let's grab a second reactor. Because we're going to build a lot of guns into this thing. This game let you do that. Oh, can you make a carrier that's 125? Yes, absolutely. So you can build the factory here, right? The factory lets you build ships. You can, and any ship you build is added to your personal fleet. I played that style a lot as the farmer. The Sentinel doesn't really need to do that style, so I'm probably not going to build any ships to do it. I might do it at some point just like to demonstrate it, but I'm going to basically focus on building a single juggernaut ship with this run through. Because I find that more fun for right now. But yes, you absolutely can, in fact, build big ships that do big things, or that build carriers and stuff like that. You can even build carriers that build carriers that build carriers, and then build like fighter craft and smaller frigates and stuff like that. And so you can basically gray goo your way through the game if you want to. You very much can do that. Like the farmers and stuff like that. I think the farmers and one of the other factions have solar panels that actually create resources from nothing. So you can sit there and do nothing and just make resources. Anyway, let's actually design this, shall we? Let's do some armor plates at the front. Let's do that. And let's do big cube. And big cube. And then we want to go big cube up, big cube up. I think I'm going to make like essentially a big armored spiky wedge at the front here. Actually, we'll call off that for the center. Center, I want to do... Actually, hang on. I have an idea. So from the center line, right? So this is our center line, right? If we do spike there and a spike here, mirror it, that will be our center. So we're going to ram through anything in the front of us. And then we're going to just absolutely crush anything else with just gunfire on the sides of us. So we're going to do armor plating segments going back like this. Copy, paste. Copy, paste. Oop. What? No. That. And we'll copy that, paste it, and we'll attach it there. And we'll add another armor spike right there. That's fine with me. It's a little off-center there, but that's fine with me. Actually, that's better right there. That's fine. All right. And then we're going to add in plasma bolts all along the inside of this. Go. I know we're making a bit of a rectangle at the moment. But we'll see where we go from there. We'll grab the harvester and we'll place that in the dead center right there, the corner. And then we're going to... Now, the spikes do get used up pretty quickly, so I think we actually need to ditch these spikes. And we will make a big one. And then we'll make another big one, and we're going to offset them so that this one is forward. So this one gets chewed up first, gets destroyed, then this one, and then it gets to our armor, which at that point we're done ramming things. Because that's 4,000 health, 8,000 health, and that should do roughly, because it has a 500% modifier, right? So, hang on. Boop. Let me just pull up a calculator real quick. That's 8,000 times 500. That should do roughly 4 million damage before it gets destroyed, before both of these layers are gone. So, yeah, fuck you, basically, is the idea there. Going for a classic build. Also, I'm wrong with 4 million. That's times 500, brain. No, it needs to be times 5. So, 40,000 damage. We're looking at 40,000 melee damage here before they break. And they have that should do a lot. It should, frankly, do a lot. And big thruster. Can we fit big thruster in here? We can get rid of the harvester. Yeah, big thruster. Let's do that. And yes, we're very much going for the brick. We're gonna throw a brick at the enemy and see if they break. That's the idea here. And we are gonna have reverse thrust, believe it or not. I know it looks like we're not going to, but we will. Just keep in mind, we got 5,000 to play with right now. We're gonna build a big boy. All right, let's go ahead and the biggest guns are gonna be in the middle here. The range of this is 1,500. The range of these is they're the same range. They're all the same range. Huh. All right, then. Throw down 2 annihilators in the back here. It's going to be like the middle of the ship right there, more or less. And then... Would this be better? No, I don't think so. This is 500 health, this is 1,000 health. I mean, it's the same amount of mass, but it's going to look different, basically. Basically, we're building a blade of armor into the ship here. Okay, we're going to hold that right there. No, we'll put that there. And we're going to put armor plate down the middle. To segment off the ships. Don't forget side stabilizer pressures. Yep, don't worry, I won't. We're not even partway through this, my buddy. Keep in mind, we have to build the whole other side of the ship, and also it's going to be great. Trust me, we'll be fine. Let's see. We're going to go ahead and build out turning thrusters now. So these are going to be more like strafing, because this will end up being the center of mass once we move everything backwards. Which is fine with me. The center mass is here right now, which means the center mass right now is here. We can get the center mass to here, that would be nice. We're going to copy these and paste them here. And we're going to take one more layer of armor plates. And then we're going to move down with them. Okay. And we're going to add some spikes to the back end, because screw you, we're made of spikes. And the spikes serve a double purpose by being back here. So we can throw thrusters on them for turning purposes and for stabilization. Okay. Then I'm almost going to throw down Gauss beams like this, pointed outwards like this, sideways, so we can shoot through the ship like that. Good lord, is that their range? Wow. All right. It would be pretty funny actually if we pass by them instead of shooting them directly, we just blast them with Gauss beams. Shit, I like that idea actually. How many do we need to put down a Gauss beam on the side? 2, just like that. I do like that. I do like that. That's very stupid. I kind of love it. Okay. Then we're going to add more armor to the back of these guys. Can we do that? Doesn't look like it. We can build armor plates in like that. That's hideous. Armor plate here. Oh, does any armor plate actually fit here? I mean, I guess this would, technically. Pretty ugly, though. But it does give me more armor, and I'm okay with this. Also, as a note, I'm going to make this even spikier. Because remember, this is the part that does the ramming damage. These are the parts that have to touch enemies to ram to do damage. I'm just gonna delete that pair. Go. Also, because fuck you, I want to go fast. Cool thing you could have done is a central gun that you fire as you penetrate a thick target. That. Who says I can't do that? Are you saying I can't do that? Because I think we're still in the planning stages. We could definitely do that. We could do a little bit of a redesign, I think. That's definitely doable, you put it that way. Let's see. Let's slap a big reactor in the back here. And some Gauss beams. So, Gauss beams, right? These aim forward, so we want them in the center line. Move the generators to the side. Alternatively, I have a very stupid idea. Scrap that spike real quick. We take the whole fucking thing. Copy it. Paste it. Mirror it. Slap a harvester. These are the same size, right? Yeah, harvester at the end of this guy. Take the whole freaking thing and put it right here. And then we take the whole thing again, because I'm slightly stupid. Not that. Separate them. Oh, okay. We need a single piece of armor down the middle here. Like that. Do this. Then we can do gun, weld, gun, weld, gun, weld. And then delete that piece, take all these, copy them to this side. Go. Take the whole freaking thing, sandwich it back together. Right there. And then I played Saints Row 3. Yes, I have played Saints Row 3, and I'm well aware of the weapon you're talking about. Everyone who's played Saints Row is well aware of that weapon. Can't really put armor spikes here, so we're just gonna have to armor this up, I think. Armor plate there. Grab them there. Yeah, we can grab them there. Okay, let's copy that. Paste this here. go. And that's actually not connected to the front here, so that's actually perfect for this. We can grab big spike, mirror it. Boop. Drop big spike there. We put big spike here. No, we can't put big spike there. Okay, that's a slight problem. Okay, so we can't put big spike there, but we can put small spike there. I need a spike that's a wedge. That's what I like a perfect wedge. Yeah. Let's see. So, we have the Gauss beams. Alright, and we gotta close this up so that we don't explode from the back. Let me put it that way. We don't want to just explode. Missiles. Do we need missiles on this? I don't know if we do. We have about 1,300 left, and we need to close the back end up. Because otherwise, they're just gonna shoot in the hole and blow us up instantly. Harvesters are the same mass as a command module. They are technically 1 mass more. That's very annoying. We also need to close this up and add reverse thrust still. So let's go ahead and get this closed up, shall we? Go and get the armor plates added to the backside. Hopefully we're able to actually close this up properly. 1 armor plate wide? It is 1 armor plate wide. Excellent. I will say the entire ship is slightly askew, and it's kind of bugging me. You have lots of space for storage blocks. That's very true. We do have lots of space for storage blocks. Which one of these is actually center mass? This one needs to be replaced with armor plates. Whatever, that works for me. I'm fine with that. Just the 3 center ones being replaced, yeah. Big thrusters, facing backwards. Go. So now we have reverse thrust as well. And we could slap some missiles up in this middle area. Actually, hang on. Do depots down the middle, right? Follow me on this one. Depots down the middle. And then missile, 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 and missile. Now that's a lot of missiles. Let's see. We can also... Actually, we can add missiles to the back here as well. Right there, the back of the generators. Can we wedge these together in any way? Don't think we can. What about an armor plate? This. Yes, that works. Okay, let's copy that and put it on this side as well. So that way it's just more connection points to make things go less bad if we get damaged on one side or the other. Okay. Where else can we slap some missiles on this thing? Right here. Right here. Right here, some missiles. Right here is some missiles. This thing is just a battleship at this point. And we're getting up there. So, we're gonna name this one... What should we name this fella? The Brick? I think Brick. The Brick. Alright, and we will go to bindings for the Brick. All of these are on point defense. That would be... Yep, those are all on point defense. These are on left mouse. I do not want those on left mouse. These need to be auto fire. I can't do double select. Actually, no, I do want double select. Double click to select all, because that way it'll auto fire guns facing forward too. What's on left mouse right now? The Annihilators. We want the Annihilators on auto fire as well. The only thing I want really control of is the missiles. Yeah, missiles. And ripple fire though, so it looks cool. I just want that to look cool. Fire all. Ripple fire. Yeah, ripple fire. That's fine. Okay. And then, again, rush. I want rush behavior on this guy. Bit of a brick. We'll make nicer looking ships later too. I promise. Go and exit. Save as the Brick. The design is... I'm not repeating that. Alright. Let's go ahead and... We're gonna break apart. That guy stole our parts. You bastard. We're just gonna slowly build up all the parts. The Doom brick is assembling. Oh, we have turning control. We also can fire a lot of missiles at the moment. We really only have missiles to defend ourselves currently. Oh, the Gauss cannons all fired at once. That was kind of cool. We're like a Bomberman ship. The Gauss cannons charge up and we just explode a cross-shaped section of space around us. I think we can move at this point. Yeah, we can move at this point. We're a little, you know, fragile as far as that goes, and we don't have any of our ass armor back up or up yet, so we should probably be careful about that. What did I just say? Also, I'm pretty sure he crashed into me and died, which is just delightful, really, when you think about it. The problem is our missiles are relatively slow and can't catch up to people. Okay, there we go. Now we got movement speed. Ooh, we can actually turn pretty decently with this thing. I don't think we'll catch anything smaller than us as far as crushing them goes, but we can certainly try. Great foundation to build a solid structure, also great for smashing windows. Very much so. Oh yeah, look at our energy. It is not going down. We literally can just fire guns all day. I'm stuck on a guy. I'm stuck on an ally. Our spikes have intersected. No. Hang on, how well do we go through asteroids? Oh, very well, actually. Well, pretty good. We go through asteroids pretty good, I think. Hello, tiny person. I'm going to shoot missiles at you. Nice point defense, actually. Oh, you're tiny. I love that occasionally we just explode a cross-shaped section of space around us. It's pretty great. We're just kind of cruising at the moment. Let's see. Let's go capture a new station, shall we? These little guys are getting annoying to me. I'm just kind of crushing them, and I don't really have a option of feeding on them very easily. I really want something to appear in front of me while I'm moving at max speed. That would be delightful. Something big and stupid get in my way. Ooh, you are eating me alive. However, I have consumed you. Give me that. That's mine now. The plants are very durable against my spikes. Very durable. There we go, we'll activate this guy. We actually have enough backwards speed to keep ourselves out of the frickin' station this time, which is nice. Hello. Would you like to die? Because you flew directly into me. I feel like that means you want to die. Also, these little guys, these drones out here from this faction are really annoying. Others would be better manually, but that's just me. I just don't want to bother with them. I might put the forward-facing guns forward, or on manual control. Oh my god. We just went through them and the asteroid behind them. Oh, this works remarkably well. We're just crashing straight through things. Just coring our way through ships. This place like still under siege by all these little guys. It is. Boop. Hello. I have arrived again. Here, have some resources to start pumping out ships and help defend the area. These guys are so small. I need to build like an anti-fighter ship for the fleet. Like I need to build an anti-fighter ship so my faction can have little. Oh man, he got right in the railguns. Pop them shields like balloons. Pretty much. Yeah, that's what happened to that guy. Also, I just want to point out, if they accidentally like, crash into my sides, they'll actually take damage because I have the freaking spikes on the sides as well. If we line up on that guy, our railgun should be able to hit him from here, or he'll just explode. That also works. Hello, station. I'd like to give you resources, but also don't take these resources because I'm giving them to you. Also, the broadside of guns is actually quite effective as well. Okay, this is the, like, limits of known space over here. This is another radiation zone. Is there a station in this one? No, there isn't. Okay. Doesn't matter to me then. We'll just use it for a speed boost. Oh, it's a strong radiation zone. Oh, it's a very strong orbit, though. Come on, Kerbal Space Program. Don't let me down there. Oh, I'm crashing into things. Shit. Oh, we're gonna deorbit out the other side. Alright, that's not really what I wanted. Apparently, I'm not allowed to deorbit out either side. These asteroids are a pain in the ass. I am stuck inside the orbit. No. Fire the missiles. Get these asteroids out of my way. There we go. I got out of it. Good lord. Alright, let's head down here, shall we? Ooh, the Terran faction. Look. Terrans. That's adorable. We're gonna eat you alive. Think that asteroid's gonna protect you? Spoiler, it will not. Oh, wait. They're not the Terrans. What is this faction? How have I never unlocked them before? Well, now I'm curious. I didn't know I didn't. That's something new to me. These plants are too durable. I had no idea there was a faction I didn't have unlocked yet. I'm shocked. I'm sorry. Are the farmers shooting at me? How dare you? You are farmers. How dare you fire at me first? I was gonna leave you alive. I wasn't, but I'd like to think that. Or I'm gonna let you think that, I should say. I'm gonna get away from the station before it consumes me. Go and activate some more stations. And we'll just cleave through this asteroid. Asteroids do not stop me. They only stop me if there's plants on them. If the plants are on them, then they can stop me. But otherwise, asteroids do not stop me. Get out of my way. I say as I get stuck on several asteroids because they have plants on them. Oh my goodness, let's just cruise through here, shall we? Did you just shoot me from the side and do nothing? That's hilarious. Okay, this one I can figure out. I'm gonna have to figure it out to make this one work. I need to slow down. Stay in orbit. It's a very elliptical orbit. I'm gonna crash into the damn radiation star. Oh, shit. Okay. Noted. That kills you instantly. Oh, I'm on the other side of the station. Beep. Turn. And then go this way. Goddamn plants. Get out of my way, plants. You, explode. I don't want to see you anymore. Explode already. Okay, let's head back towards the center of the universe, because I haven't seen anything for a while that I couldn't just ram straight through instantly. Except for plants. Plants are far too durable. Hey, look at that. If I go in a straight line, I can go through, like, ridiculous amounts of asteroid, but not a plant. Not too much plants, at least. Plants are very durable. Oh, look, a barge. My Gauss gun killed it before I got to it. Nope, don't fall into the star. I don't need to fall into the star. Oh no, we're in these guys' territory. Actually, I imagine these guys are not going to be very strong against me. I imagine I could just crash straight through them. If not, the Gauss cannon certainly works. go ahead and go for that station. It's spiky plant time, boys. Have at ye, spiky plants. While I crush you. There's just so much crap going on here. Are we gonna actually die? Oh shit, we might actually die. Our core is exposed. We become a spinner. Fire everything we have left. There was a single missile protecting our core. That's it. We died. We almost managed to win that fight. We almost managed to win that fight. Which is ridiculous, because it's against plants. Damn, we went far away. Okay. Also, I saw something I wanted to ram. I want to ram that big planet. The big spiky ball. Where was it? It's like here somewhere. There it is. Drive me to the center. Back up. Engage. That almost works. I think the weird octagon shape of it is actually protecting it. Fire the missiles. Yeah, instead I can use it as a shield from its allies. Or I can just back up and, you know, go do whatever. Man, we already lost that side armor again. That side armor does not last very long, actually. Honestly. Like, when we're completely surrounded, our side armor goes away pretty quick. God, more spiky plants. Let's just cruise past these guys. Try and get to the station. Oh, don't tell me it's in the radiation field. No, it's on the outside. Thank God. Oh God, I'm gonna fall into the radiation field. No. Turning all the way around takes quite a bit of while for this ship. There we go. Activated. Alright. You, sir, need to die. I'll fire missiles at you. Because you're small. But you get missiles. Congratulations. Ooh, came in on the side there and got Gauss gunned. I saw that. Oh, there we go. Now that's carving a path. That worked really well. Until we got stuck. On something. Come on. Just a little further. We're so close. There we go. We got him. I just need to get out of here. At least we can turn on the spot and then just drive our way out to the other side. Whoop. Alright. That was not too bad. Railguns seemed to work. Yeah, they did seem to work pretty well, actually. It was a great suggestion. These damn spiky balls. I hate them so much. Probably build a better ship for doing this at some point. Like, a ball with guns facing in every direction. Basically. Actually, a spinner with the Goskins might actually be really good. What the hell is that? I don't even want to know. Some shenanigans little shit is what that is. Let's see if we can't go find some other people to kill that aren't the spiky plants. I don't want to fight the spiky plants anymore. Huh. Crash through that guy. But it's fine. Oh, that's just asking to be rammed. Oh. Really? Well, good enough. Beep, beep. Coming through. I'm just gonna park myself here and fire missiles and... Oh my god! The farmer has the big guns unlocked. Those are the farmer's big guns. Very big guns, as you can probably tell. Get the small guy taken out, so we don't have to deal with as much firepower coming our way. Well, we've exploded. Oh no, we're flying directly towards the enemy. Fire the missiles! Oh, shit. Oh, and the spiky plant came in from behind. Great. Ooh, red guys. Hello. Crush, kill, murder, destroy. Excuse me, sir. You're in my way. You're going with me, apparently. Activate this station. Whoop. Just careen straight out of it. Delightful. There you go. That guy's activated. That's fine with me. That's all I really wanted to do here. I trust them to be able to clear out red guys. Red guys are not really a threat. Except in very big numbers. Or their biggest of ships. I know you need to die. You're actually dangerous. Hello. I wanted to crush you, but you managed to push me out of the way. And the thing is, everyone's guns apply like physics as well. So occasionally, ramming ships don't work quite well. If they manage to just push you slightly askew, you don't, and you miss. Hello, have some resources, big ship or big station. Boop. Give me all these supplies over here, so I can add them to the collective. That guy's a nuisance. Alright, let's move on to the next station. We just want to go through the frickin' rock. No, that's gonna take forever because of the damn plants. Literally killed them before we even got there. Heavy barge? How about heavy missile barrage? Have you considered that? Ooh, heavy resupply. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. Okay. First of all, that's a station. I think. First of all, you're a giant shotgun on a stick, basically. Oh, hello, you two have gotten stuck. That'd be a damn shame if someone came in here and just did this. I appear to have gotten myself stuck. I'm sure it's fine. I'm firing so many missiles at this point. So I'm basically more of a missile boat than I am a freaking ramming ship. Oh yeah, so the farmers also have the ability to heal each other, by the way. Which I don't like that at all. Tier 4 battleship? How about Tier 4 ramming ship? Just straight through it. Oh, I exploded. Got taken down. What are your faction's big guns? That would be the Obliterators, which we don't have yet. If we go to the, so the Obliterator and the Nuclear option are our faction's biggest guns. It costs 20,000 and 43,000 respectively to unlock, and we have 9,000 currently, so a little bit far away from that. But we can grab some more stations over here in the slow zone. Hello, you're a tiny thing. You know what? Our point defense sucks so badly. I'm actually just going to reassign all these to auto-fire. Because, screw it. We don't need point defense. Just fire all the guns at everything. We're not hitting anything with the point defense anyway. And you know what? Actually, I will take the forward-facing railguns and I'll put them on left click. Go. That way I can do this. Boop. I can hold one in capacity for me, and then go. Boop. Oh, big red guy. Beating heart by deceleration. Are you an agent by chance? Are you an agent? No, you're not an agent. Well, I'm gonna fucking kill you. If I can catch you. Oh, we're in a slow zone. Means the only thing I have that really be effective would be the Gauss cannons. I'm just doing that so I can see the range. Oh, he's got like a big purple gun. I don't know what that does. Why are you so much faster than me? There we go, got him. Stop living. I'm sorry, is that asteroid shooting at me? Oh no, you're stuck. Launch. Our frontal armor is starting to get taken down. Oh, good, a friendly. Oh, man. Need to get out of there. What are these little, like, point event stations? I love them. They're just, like, landmines that just fire Gauss cannons in every direction. I love it. Hello. You're very large. You exploded instantly the moment someone here has a nuke. I think he's got a nuke. I think that's a nuclear missile. Oh, man. So that was a demonstration of our faction's biggest gun. The one that just eliminates an entire area. We're gonna have multiples of those. Crashed into it. What was I doing? Forgot that I'm a ramming ship for a second there. Oh, ramming capable ship, I should say. This ship is the embodiment of the phrase "damn the torpedoes, full speed ahead." Just cutting through people. And when we inevitably get stuck on things, we just slam through them, no matter where we touch them. Shit. Yeah, whatever. Problem is to effectively use the forward-facing railguns, I actually need to target that's roughly the same size as me, or at least not very fast. There we go, that worked. Like that. That works perfectly. Or like this guy. Just crush through him. You know what? Hang on. And put that to fire all. Screw ripple fire. I want them to fire all of them simultaneously. I can focus on the forward-facing railguns, and the missiles should fire automatically because we have ass loads of ammo for the missiles. That guy is actually a problem for me. We're having problems with that guy. How fast can I fire the middle railguns, actually? If I get lined up on them, I can do a lot more damage very quickly. Oh, hey, allies. Nice of you to join us. Oh, he's stuck on a rock. Ah. We're getting chewed apart from the sides. Whew. Okay. We actually really need to repair for a moment here. We are pretty fucked up at the moment. Okay, let's keep moving forward, shall we? Ooh, big ball of resources. Also, hello, station. Small station. It's not actually a station. It's an actual enemy ship, but it looks like a station. Here's a question. Will my guns kill it before I ram it? The answer was yes, technically. But I was unable to ram it. Oh, hold on. That's an actual station. Hold on. We gotta go drop off some stuff over here. We gotta activate this guy. You guys need to just fuck off and explode, please. Fire all the side guns at him. Should work. There we go. Get this guy active. Let's drop off all these resources so I don't lose them when I inevitably ram and explode the station that I'm about to go explode. Or attempt to explode, I should say. Alright, 3, 2, 1, let's go. He was up here somewhere. I think he was right here. Yeah, he was. Correct course. Fire the guns! That did some damage. Turn around. About face. Excuse me, asteroid. I'd like you to get out of my way, please. So close. We just bounced off the side. I mean, the guns will definitely kill him at this point, but it would have been so satisfying if we... Actually, I think we did get the kill with charging him. Either way, it would have been very satisfying if we just charged all the way through him in one go, but eventually we will make a ship that does that. Alright, let's drop this off. Get a bunch of resources. Okay, we got to 14,000. Remember, it's 20,000 for the obliterator and 43 for the nuke. There we go. Just spiral out of control briefly. I'm sure it's fine. You know what? I wonder, how well would these do on point defense? Because point defense fires differently than auto fire, right? It comes at missiles, or incoming missiles. At nearby targets, including missiles. Oh, I might fire at selected targets. Oh, shit. No, I want pretty much everything on auto fire then. On point defense, I mean. I want to shoot basically everything. Well, it's still assigned to that auto fire. No, I want those on point defense, and I want these on left mouse button. I actually misread that. It's almost like it's been like 5 years since I played this game. All right, everything else is assigned to point defense because it automatically fires at all nearby targets. That's what I want, not just my current target. Ooh, sniped that guy. Holy shit. Well, that blew me up real quick. Am I spawning from a ship? I spawned from a ship. Okay, there's no station here. I am now considering a ship that just uses all spinal weapons. Oh, shit. Okay, that guy's big. Let's see if we can charge through him. If the battleships actually get us with those guns, they really do a lot of damage. Good lord. It's a matter of who hits who's first, basically. We still got armor on that side of us. We just need to get away from the enemy at the moment. And get all the loot before the allies get it. It's mine, not yours. Don't touch it. Oh, you just exploded. Alright. Because we don't have to worry about him stealing our loot if he just explodes. Yeah, the red guys are not really a threat. Alright, let's see. Oh my god, hello. That's unexpected. I'm just gonna leave you to do your own thing then, buddy. I'm gonna go fight these plants. Which is a weird statement, but accurate. We're actually getting stuck in here. The plants are so spiky they slow you down. Whoop. Yeah, it's just crashing into an asteroid. I'm sure it's fine. Boop. I mean, boop. There we go. Let's just boop him with a laser beam. Perfect. Alright. Those spiky boys are slowing me down. I don't like it. I have like crap on the inside of my ship. Is that why I'm so slow? I think I might have. Not entirely sure. Hello, enemy ship. Just gets vaporized. Oh, that's delightful. How's the music volume in this game? Do you guys hear the music on stream decently well? Because I love the music in this game, too. That was perfect. I know the audio bitrate on YouTube sucks bananas, but I'm hoping it sounds at least okay. Oh, you're gonna get cremated. He got bounced by the asteroid. He got saved very briefly by the asteroid bouncing him. That's hilarious. Also, I just noticed shields don't affect my ship. As in, I can just crush through shields. Yeah, like, shields don't slow me down. Well, that's an advantage. That's like a sci-fi club beat. Yeah, it is. I just really like that music. Surprise! I came from the other side of the asteroid. You. Oh, God, no. Oh, that guy's already dead. Actually, I kind of love having missiles on point defense. They just spam missiles in every direction all the time, pretty much. Which is delightful. Go ahead and just drift into the station real quick. Oh, I see the Gauss cannons are charged on the sides. That's interesting. Oh, so this station's actually full of resources currently. So I'm gonna have to, actually, we can purchase this station real quick. No, hang on. Is it E? No, it's F. No. What is the frickin' tactical button? U, E. Okay, I know I was in it. That's the HUD. Minimal HUD. Default HUD. What was the button? Controls. Advanced. Cycle Fleet AI's G. This game's gameplay loop reminds me a lot of From the Depths. Gather resources, build ship, get weapons, destroy the ship, get resources from them, repeat. Kind of. From the Depths is a little more involved, I would say. I'd say From the Depths' actual gameplay loop is build thing, it's terrible. Build better thing, it's still terrible. Build slightly better thing, it's still terrible. I think that's more how that one works, honestly. It's basic. Fine. It's tab. I'm an idiot. Here we go. Purchase this guy. Can't recruit. Oh, right. You can't recruit stations. Right. Okay. Hi. I'm gonna eat you. Literally just fly all the way through him lengthwise. That's amazing. Absolutely brutal. We do need to get a new station unlocked so that I can sell off, get these resources sold off, though. I'm gonna come back for you. Nice shot, I say to myself. Excuse me while I compliment myself. How dangerous are you, Starhome? Very dangerous. Oh my god. Almost managed it though. Almost managed. I cleaved it in half. Almost managed it. Where am I respawning? Pretty far away, I imagine. Oop, there we go. I'm over here. There's a small purple thing shooting at me. Hello, tiny enemy. Prepare to die. I'm going right back into this shit. You cannot stop me. Oh, that guy's gonna get eaten. Oh, that was almost so good. We would have lined up a perfect strike on the station from that. Come on, keep going. Yeah, we got it. I think we're gonna die again, but we sold the resources, and that's the important part. We are just such a tiny little thing bouncing in between explosives. There we go, they got us finally. But we got the station up and running. That's the important part. This guy is just a nuisance. I'm not gonna spend any more time chasing nuisances around. Hello, tiny thing. I'm going to crush through you. There we go. Alright. There was more enemy ship this direction. Let's go that way. Alright. Implants. Tasty giant ship to crush. I'm so close to getting the other thing. The other, ship. A big weapon. Big gun. The obliterator, that's the word I was looking for. You just flew into me and died. Congratulations, you're a moron. I don't know, I'm gonna get to ram these guys. They're just dying. Whee! Directly into the asteroid with resources on it. Go ahead and drop off the resources of this friendly station here. You fool. You've doomed yourself. Never mind, he's escaping. He's escaping just fine. Despite the number of missiles chasing him currently. Yeah, these guys with missiles, they leave much to be desired, the missiles from this faction. Alright, let's keep heading in this direction. Let's see what this dark blue faction is, shall we? Over here. More farmers. Farmers. What is wrong with my brain? Many things. Many things is wrong with my brain. Do not answer that question, chat. Oh, it's these guys. Hello, these guys. I'm gonna freaking eat you. Tasty. Tasty. Someone stupid get in my way. Thank you. Oh my god. Oh, that almost worked. Okay. I clearly need to just build a ship that has a giant brick to just go straight through the biggest blue guys. Who just nuked that man? People need to stop launching nukes in this area. Don't worry, you'll always get on your own way. Yeah, it's something like that. Get in my own way, you mean? It's rather difficult to stay going in a straight line with this ship. Or I suppose in this game, period, really. Yeah, that was mean, sorry. That's fine. I think it's funny. It's mine. Quick, escape through the asteroid. Okay, hang on, we're quite stuck at the moment, and that guy's definitely gonna blow the shit out of us if he sees us in here. Although, never mind, our friend just nuked him. Our friend just nuked him and left all the resources there. Hang on. That's mine now. I'll take that. Let's go ahead and turn that in at a station, shall we? Also, what is up with all the friendly stations around here? I don't think that's friendly stations. I think it's friendly ships. Yeah, it's factory ships. Those are all factory ships around here. just an absurd number of factories. This is like a proper area we've got locked down with our fleet. Like, our fleet is very much present here. Use the slow zone to turn myself around a little faster. There we go. Dump off a bunch of resources here. Gotta get the job done. We're so close to getting the Obliterator. We just need a couple more enemy ships. A couple big ones, I should say. Yeah, these guys might do. Hey, I was collecting this shit. Well, now we're both collecting it, and we're both stuck. Great, good job. Other guy. Clearly it was his fault. Just keep going. Oh, look, a blue guy. Look, more blue guys. What's the range on this gun? About that far. Yeah, he had no chance of surviving that. I'm sorry, were you harvesting those asteroids? It'd be a shame if someone rammed through them. We're just gonna go ahead and take that guy out. Also, we do get credits for just killing stuff. Like, we do get credits if we just kill stuff. We don't necessarily have to collect resources to get credits. It just... Oof. Alright, just saw a big ball of resources just sitting here. I'll take that. Look, a station I can activate. Someone up there is launching nukes. This guy is launching nukes. We not launch nukes. I don't know if there's friendly fire on nukes. I presume there is, because they're nukes. Just whittling him down with missiles over there. You appear to be stuck inside those asteroids. Nope, nope, you're unstuck. Oh, you just get killed by a red guy? That's pathetic. We can fix that for you. There, see? That's how you don't get killed by a red guy. You just shoot them. They're not that dangerous. Beep. You know, with this kind of design, this specific design would work really well for the spinal weapon guys. The ones where you have to turn to face your enemy, because that's basically what we're doing, is turn to face the enemy anyway. Come here. Come here. Come here, I want to eat you. Oh, yeah, we're outside the slow zone. I'm faster than you out here. Come here. Just eat you. There we go. Perfect. Do we buy the oh, it was only 20,000. Do we buy the Obliterator, the obscenely powerful death laser, the charging beam weapon? I think it's the same as the Gauss, isn't it? Yeah, it's the same as the Gauss, but it's a turret. Do we buy the obscenely powerful death laser, or do we keep saving for the nuclear option? What do you guys think? Air blue dabba dee dabba da. More like dabba dee dabba die. What do you guys think? Should we buy the Obliterator or save for the nuke? Do it doesn't give me an doesn't explain what you want me to do. I give you option B and option A, and you say yes. Which do you want me to actually do? Until I get an answer, I will not do anything. Alright. We'll see. Because buying a new weapon regardless is definitely going to be a time to remodel the ships, basically. Or make a new ship, I should say. A new version of this that uses whatever version we end up using. Come here. Stop running away from me. Let me kill you. I'm just gonna crash through you. Oh, nope, I missed both of them. Hey, it's a spiky death ball. I think it's the Wrecking Ball Mark II, isn't that? Yeah, I think so. Boop. Oh, that's very satisfying. Get upgrade now, invest it in more weapons to hunt bigger prey. Alright. Obscenely dangerous death laser, huh? Alright. We're doing it. Let's go ahead and, let's redesign this ship. So, how big is this thing? It's big. It's real big. That's just glued on the outside. It's 3x3? Yeah, 3x3. Interesting, okay. So if we get rid of the Annihilators, we fit these in here. The Obliterators. What if we get rid of the missiles? If we get rid of the missiles, We can fit... How much P are these things? 2,000 apiece. Holy shit. We can't even afford one of them on this ship. Discard changes. Discard changes. Okay, hang on. Let's consider this for a minute. Let's take the brick down. Let me get the Wrecking Ball Mark II out and modify that. No. We could put one on here in terms of cost, but we can't put one on here in terms of placement. It's just not possible. Takes 300 energy per discharge. 300 energy to charge. I accidentally spawned in as the other guy. Nope. I want to keep as the brick, please. I'm gonna die because there's a dude there. Fire the missiles. Oh no. Got some sniping shit? Maybe. That's a possibility. He's actually dying to these missiles. I mean, he's a farmer though, so let's be fair. It's not really that much of a difficult thing to kill a farmer. We are slowly putting ourselves back together. Let's ponder building a new ship. So let's do one. And tear this all down. So, to put an obliterator on, that's almost the entire thing. Can we even do 2 obliterators? We can do 2 obliterators, but it's a lot. Ooh, they can't aim backwards. Interesting. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Okay. And how much armor do these things have? They have 1,800 health. Yeah, that's not a lot. And how much energy? 300 per discharge. This produces 500 per second. It charges in 3 seconds. Minimum discharge is 1.5 seconds. Let's get 1 additional reactor. Where do I put this? We can do armor segment. Do reactor. Make it Artoshi. Yeah, I was kind of thinking the same thing, because its range is 1,800, which is actually more than any of our other weapons. Like, the missiles have a range of... Let's say... It doesn't actually say how long the range of the missiles is. A decent amount. But the Gauss Beam is 1,500. The Annihilator is 1,500. The Plasma Bolt is 1,500. So the Obliterator is 1,800, so it's longer. 2,000 damage per discharge, by the way. The Gauss Beam is only 1,000. This is a turret. Oh, this is going to be deadly. Alright, let's go ahead and get some more spikes. Let's get some armor plates here. We're going to have to build this one manually. Yeah, we'll put this one. Copy that, paste it. Nope, that's the wrong button. Do that there. We're gonna build a big wedge-shaped ship that's gonna fire its guns straight forward. Again, I really want, like, a wedge. That's not terrible. Perfect. Little crab claw. Crab claw laser destroyer. Right, and we can take this and copy it, paste it, mirror it, slap it on there. Call it a biscuit. The laser pizza. Laser pizza? Sure. We'll call it the laser pizza. I guess that's fine. Let's see. We don't have a ton more points to spend, and we have no thrusters yet, or really any armor to speak of. Let's do... Actually, I have an idea. I don't know what we can do about that. Let's get rid of these interior armor pieces. Except for the first one, because we need the first one. Let's add armor slope there. Should attach there. Why is that not attaching? Attach there. There we go. Kill this. Just get rid of that. Take this, spawn it, copy it, flip it, reverse it, twist it, pop it. And we'll do large thrusters on the inside and the sides of this thing. Yep, right there. Right there. I can't make it go there. Okay, that's fine. We're basically just going to be able to turn and fire. That's basically all we're going to be able to do. And the back of this thing is going to be very exposed. And we'll add armor spike there, and armor spike here. Just because it looks cool. And we'll add medium thruster there. What? Sure how that happened, but whatever. And then we'll add armor plate here. Add the big thruster here. Oh, we can't add the big thrusters there. That's okay. We can add the big thrusters here. Okay. And then we can add smaller thrusters here. Go, put those there. Got very quiet all of a sudden, game. So there, 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 there. And then we're out, so we can go... Actually, can we go here? Yeah, we can. Okay. We go one more in. Yes, we can. Okay. Okay. I don't have a lot of points left to spend, but that should do it, more or less. We'll add one more spike in here to protect. Just to protect. They protect and they attack. I think that's probably fine. We can do that to just beef it up a little bit. Alright. And we'll add another thruster on the edge here. And one more right there for good measure. We don't have a lot of reverse thrust, but that's okay. Oh, actually, I see a place we can add some reverse thrust. Right here. And more than one? Yes, we can. We had 3. Yes, we can. The core seems very unprotected. Yeah, it does. But there's not much we can do about that. I mean, as long as it doesn't hit us right this angle. But keep in mind, we're trying to outrange our enemies here, so we should be okay. In theory. Worst case scenario, we plow through them. But we shouldn't have to do that. And this is the laser pizza. Because why not? Confirm, save. Explosion as we break apart and we have to rebuild ourselves from scratch. Oh god, there's an enemy in the area. Oh, also bindings. These need to be on auto fire. Because they're turrets and I'm not going to be able to aim turrets properly. But I will select a target and we'll do ripple fire. Ripple fire. I can move already. That's good. Let's go over here to the station. No, wait. That's a ton of enemy things around that station. I see those. They're pointed right at me already. As soon as our gun is online, we'll fire. Oh. Did it get set properly to auto fire? I don't know. Doesn't seem like it is, because it's not firing at them. Unless I'm pressing left click. Well, that's certainly destructive. It does create small explosions, actually. On target. Okay, that's destructive as hell. I like it. And this guy is not... Actually, this guy is pretty expensive, actually. He was almost as expensive as the battleship we were using previously. Let's see how it does with ramming through things, shall we? It doesn't. It's that simple. What if we set these on auto fire, or not auto fire, but point defense? They'll just fire at anything, right? Automatically? Including missiles, though. That's the problem. I don't want to waste them on missiles. We're getting a little bit beat up, but we're still holding together. This armor is pretty damn tough. It's built Ford tough. Strafe around the side out here. We can disengage in here. We're getting beat up. Let's try and keep right on that line, that center line. Die. Perish. Can we kill him, please? Well then. I mean, if the gun chooses not to fire, that's a bit of a problem. Although when it does fire, it hits like a truck. Right, we want cursor rotate ship. There we go. Maybe it should have been called the point and click adventure. The point and click adventure. Ooh, what are you? I don't know, but I'm gonna shoot you. Or ram you. Or both. We do a little trolling here. We also do a little exploding. This is actually quite good. That is quite powerful. Honestly, pretty strong. It's like the deadly little jet fighter, is what it is. Ah, it's our faction's A-10 Warthog. Excellent. That's what we just created. We created an A-10 Warthog. We could just zip by people, blasting with a big turret. That's exactly what we just created. Oh my god. We just zip by and blast. Just boop, while we go flying by. And our nose is heavily armored, so we can just fly past things and then keep going. I don't think we can actually take out a station, though, by ourselves. And considering we took one of these out as a wrecking ball just flies in there. I mean, he got destroyed, but it was funny. Gotta remember, we are still a ramming ship. We can still ram things. It's very important to remember. Just not quite as easily. Hello, have some money. Okay, I gotta go back and get more. Because I don't have a lot of storage space on this vehicle. Actually, you know what? This would make a great, like, escort drone for the bigger ships. Like, just have a couple of these buzzing around, you just blasting things to pieces using the giant death laser. But we said we're doing solo juggernaut ships, so it doesn't really work for that. Let's go and activate this guy. Get him activated. Excellent, excellent. I could just play this all night. It's great. This is fun. I just slam into a fucking wall. It's fine. It's what this faction does. They slam into walls and say, no, there's no wall here. I reject your reality and substitute rams. Okay, I think we need to rebind this to auto fire instead of... Actually, let's put one on auto fire and one on point defense and one on manual fire, so I can just fire one of them manually. Did we just blow ourselves up? I think we did. Oh my god, we just sniped him in 2 shots. More or less. Oh, charge him. I don't think we can win this fight. Oh my god, that thing's huge. The Promethium, huh? That's a big dude. I think those are the crystalline guys. I'm just a little sniper ship. Don't mind me. I'm not dangerous at all. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not... My weapons aren't glowing at all. Sure, it's fine. Hello. Oh, I got caught on the big guy again. I got distracted by the little guys, and I got obliterated by the big guy. Can we escape? We cannot escape. There's no way. Whee! What is happening right now? I don't even know what's shooting at us. Oh, the Promethium, I think, is still shooting at us. We might actually survive this. Hang on. This is the stupidest fight that has ever stupided. How is this a fight that is currently happening? Just annihilate him. Pizza got sliced. The pizza sliced back, though. The pizza do get sliced, but the pizza also do a slice back. It just annihilates things. Let's go get that other resource we left behind. Where did it go? I thought it was over here. Someone else pick it up? Someone else might have picked it up. How dare you pick my loot up? Come here. The pizza slice will kill you for picking up its loot. I presume they picked up our loot. I don't actually know. Also, we can outrun missiles. I just want to point out, we are fast to outrun missiles in this thing. That's awesome. Just crash through that. I'm sure it's fine. Okay, auto fire was the correct choice, not point defense. They fire way more frequently on auto fire. I just love how they just fire everything in every direction with those missile barges. Boop. Hang on, we're just gonna ram you. You're like indestructible to the guns. We're just gonna ram you instead. Hi, how you doing? Ooh, we lost that fight. Let's make the full Papa John. More guns, bigger and spicier. Hold on, what would that be? What is it? Papa John's. Better ingredients, better pizza is what the slogan is. So, the full Papa John. Better guns, better better guns, better ship. What are we shooting at over here? Like, you're just firing missiles at nothing, it seems like. Alright, then. There's another station down here. Let's go grab it. Absolutely melted. That guy stole a station. Great idea, that guy. He stole a freaking station and is just taking it with us. A colony. Oh, you're like just shit. You're just like shields. Just shields. That's very easy to kill. You have no defensive guns. You're just gonna get blown up. Like this. See? You were worth 932 credits, which we can drop off immediately, because this guy stole a station. Oh god, you got big guns. Mine are bigger. Whoop. Well, I said mine are bigger, but turns out my gun is physically larger, but they shoot bigger bullets, which are more likely to actually hit. Excuse me. Boop. Pardon me. A boop. I shall boop you, and you shall explode. Oh, so we have hit scans now, so we can actually fire in slow areas and not be affected. I'm not gonna lie, these are really shitty areas, though. A lot of shit flying at me, and I'm definitely slightly exploded at the moment. I'm sure it's fine. I got one whole engine. I got 2 engines. As I spiral towards my death. There we go. If the air is not saturated with missiles, there aren't enough missiles. Are you saying we need to build a dedicated missile ship? Is that what you're saying? Oh, look, a guy. Don't blow up my factory. He just spawned me. Ow. I was not able to stray fast enough to get away from that guy. Oh god, we're spawning in all of the dangerous places. I really don't have reverse thrust on this thing. Most of the ships I've built today have no reverse thrust, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, that guy's exploded. Hello, sir. Would you like to die? Just get cut in half instantly. You guys are consistently a problem. Oh, well, he's dead. There was nothing left of him. The laser is just so good when it just annihilates something. So good. The little explosions caused by the quote-unquote obscenely powerful death laser. I mean, it's pretty strong, I'm not gonna lie. And it's on a turret, which means it's much more accurate than the Gauss cannons. Though, if you just built a spinally mounted ship with just the equivalent number of Gauss cannons, it would be way more powerful than this, because the Gauss cannons only cost like 79p, whereas this costs 2,000. And this only does double the damage of a Gauss cannon. Okay, that's a battleship. We know for a fact we can't win against the battleships. We should leave. Oh shit, hello. We've lost every fight we've gone up against those things, without help at least. Alright, let's go this direction, shall we? Very, very slow. You're not a battleship. You're a smaller ship. Now imagine it, but bigger. Exactly. Which we will do at some point. Hello, crash. Delightful. Absolutely wreck them. We need to go drop off our supplies to a station. Oh, we found the bees! Hello, bees! Bees, I appear to be stuck on you. My apologies, bees. Okay, there are 2 stations and a battleship stuck together. No, bee, I'm sorry. Stop shooting me, please, bee. I actually can't kill the bee. The bees use worker drones. I can't kill them with the death lasers. Quick, drop off the supplies. It's so laggy over here. You're still getting 113 frames per second. It's just real laggy over here. I cannot contribute against the bees with this ship. Oh my god, the battleship certainly can, though. Look, it just crashed through the brick, I should say. Oh god, I'm stuck. The bees. Why are the bees always the deadliest thing? Oh, it's an actual, that's an actual ship from the bees. I can kill that. See? Easily. I gotta sleep. Can't wait to see what monstrosity you'll end up making later. Absolutely. Have a good night, Recon. Oh my goodness. Thanks for tuning in. I'm sure we'll figure out some kind of horrible monstrosity to build. Just snipe that dude. Oh, hello, more bees. Bees and farmers. I feel like those two would get along, but... Oh. In the 41st millennium, there is only war. Oh god, the Borg again. Hello, Borg. I'm looking for a station out here. You got any of you Borg guys got a station out here that I can borrow? This guy's pretty fast. Whoop. And we just bounce off and we keep going. You know what? The drones are going to be a problem because we can't kill the drones. Quick, ditch the drones on the farmers. That actually kind of worked. Wait, is that a friendly station? Already active over here? There is a friendly station already active over here. Yeah, look, there's friendlies over here. Huh. Imagine that. How'd you guys end up over here? What have you been up to? Activate the station before we explode. There we go. Ooh! We turned our back to the wrong ship, and we got lasered in the butt for it. That's okay. I can just carve this guy apart like a freaking turkey. Those barges just tear apart super easily. I'm pretty sure they're all cargo container. Like, they're like 90% cargo container, which is why they just tear apart. Okie dokie then. That was horrific. We did some damage there, you know? We did some damage. Alright, let's drop these resources off. And let's upgrade the amount of P we have, the amount of power we have. Alright. Let's take another crack at designing this thing, shall we? Is this good enough as it is? I don't know. It certainly doesn't do enough damage, I don't think. Like, it could have more... Just more, you know? If we take this, expand these out... Well, we can't really do that, can we? Because these engines. Well, actually, we can leave the engines there. Move these out. Put plasma bolts in. Then put these back. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. And more importantly, we can actually afford to put this in here. There we go. And we'll add in missile launcher in the back. I don't think that's too bad. How much do these weigh? They weigh 15 and we added 6. That's not too much, honestly. Like, in the grand scheme of things, that's not that bad. Let's add an additional thruster on the back end of this. And can we throw another thruster on here? We can. Now that we have the extra P. Laser pizza, a Mark II. Actually, we'll just leave it laser pizza. Firm bindings. I want the missiles on point defense. They just fire constantly. Let's put the... What's on right mouse? Missiles? No, missiles need to be on point defense. These need to be on point defense as well. Yep, that's fine. And then these on auto fire. That's fine with me. All right. Okay. And yeah, we'll leave it on that. I think we'll keep him on kite, so he stays away from people. He's got the big obliterator guns. All right. Let's see how they perform, shall we? Or how he performed. The quote-unquote upgrade version performs. Oh, we're in a slow zone at the moment. It's not really going to be much of a show against this guy. Although none of the weapons are firing, as I notice. It's because we didn't consider him a target yet, I don't think. I mean, congratulations. It's able to bully ships that are worth, 1/5 of its cost. So, yay. It does have some point defense now, which means it can shoot back at drones, which is nice. Where's the station? There it is. Not too shabby. Could be better, could be worse. Ooh, battleship. All right, that's a good test. How does it fight against something that's actually, sizable and has big guns? Didn't do enough damage to be worthwhile. I feel like the little guns, I barely see them fire. I don't know if they actually are firing. Like, they're firing right now, but I feel like I never see them fire on a regular basis. That's a shame it got blown up. Oh well. It happens. Alright, let's take a crack at designing something new, shall we? Actually, let's hit like the 8,000 mark for our PowerPoints, and then we will take a crack at designing something new. This one doesn't have a harvester, actually, it occurs to me. Let's drop this off. Let's switch back to the wrecking ball, just because it's fun. Laser pizza is now in storage. We're very fast like this. Whee! Point defense, Reds on right mouse. Missiles are on right mouse, okay. The Wrecking Ball Mark II was very fun. Just crash into things and just watch them explode. It was very entertaining. It just takes us a cool minute to repair. I think we can start heading out now at this point. We still got the outer layer of spikes to create, but I mean, we can start heading out. The inner layer of spikes is just as deadly as the outer layer. Case in point, red ship. Case in point, what ship? Oh, we didn't die. Yeah, we just died. We actually died to an enemy red. Oh no. I feel terrible about that. We shouldn't have let that happen. It's because I tried to fight it while I was at, no health, basically. But, whatever. We got it now. I mean, it's probably already dead by the time we get back there. Oh, it's not. Alright, well, I'll kill it now. Geronimo. Oh, and I missed. Yeah, good luck with that, buddy. Ah, that was a red mothership, apparently. Oh, let's go. That dropped off. There we go. I just crashed the station into a wall. I'm sure it's fine. Hey, look. Org ships. Fire missiles at them. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. We could do better, could do worse. And meat grindered. I just shot my butt at him and he died. Oops. Oh well, it works, I guess. Let's go activate this next station down here. Every station we activate is more people on our team. Fire all the guns. And I'm stuck. Gotta rock back and forth, really, to get rid of these guys. I say our ass is currently being lasered, and I do not approve of this. There we go. We got our armor facing towards them instead. Once I get out of this asteroid, you guys are dead. Consumed. You're next over there, buddy. Yeah, every time I, like, collide with the side, I need to redesign this so it doesn't have engines on the outside. Because that actually genuinely is, I think, what's hurting it. Its ability to ram things. And that's how you unleash a missile barrage using the slow zones. You fire a bunch of missiles on the inside of the zone, and then you just come out of it and it explodes everything. I mean, everything should explode regardless when you're firing this many missiles. And we can grab some more P. Hey, we're over the 8,000 mark. Excellent. Let's go to the designer. We want to make sure the wrecking ball is saved. And we're going to make a new ship. Actually, let's upgrade the brick. Do you want to upgrade the brick? I think we upgrade the brick. Let's drag a copy of it here. And we'll make a new version of the brick. So, we'll scrap out the Annihilators, because they're cool, but they don't do enough damage, in my opinion. And we'll put Obliterators inside, because I think we can just afford them. Right there. And we can actually only afford one. Yikes. Which means it would also very much off-center our weight if we have just one in here. That's kind of crazy, though. Although I do like the idea of aiming them like this. I do like that idea. Why are you always putting forwards? Because their backside, they can't aim that, right? So. Oh yes, have their reverse being aimed forward so they can't aim backwards. That's perfect. Let's... Alright, let's scrap this then. We'll build a new ship. That focuses on using the Obliterators in a broadside. So we're gonna build our broadside out. We're gonna do armor plates on all sides of the core. We'll deal with the center later, actually. We're gonna do armor plate there, and we'll do reactor here. And then we'll do a larger armor plate, the Obliterator. There we go. And we'll do the largest armor plate on the outside of the Obliterator. And if we do this, we can stack them like this. Okay, that's probably good enough there. Can we get more than one of these in a broadside? Because we need to be like less than 4,000. No, we cannot. We cannot make 4 of these. We could maybe afford 3. I think that'd be pushing it, but we could maybe afford 3. Let's see. That works. Actually, that works all the way around, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Okay, so we can do that into a reactor, into their armor plate. Actually, hang on. I've just come up with a new idea for a ship. We're gonna build a cube of death. So this one faces forward, that one faces sideways. They should all be able to face forward. It's just going to not be able to face backwards, which is fine with me. We're going to duplicate this, copy it, mirror it, shove it over here. All right. And then we're going to build armor plates all the way around the outside. Boop. Copy, paste. There. Okay. We're gonna build a death cube. We've gone full Borg. Oh, we'll copy that, paste it over here. Hello. No, I want it like this. You. Alright, and we'll make a big thruster here. Make a big thruster here. That's not a big thruster. Make a big thruster here. There. And then we'll take some armor plate here. Slap that there. That's not kosher. We'll use these smaller ones. Actually, that works much better that way. Put a tiny cube there. Do we have anything that will fit that shape? I don't think we do. Armor spike? Segment? Smaller segment. What is the difference between these two segments? Oh, one is actually slightly bigger. What? Oh, core hole versus auxiliary hole. Huh. Alright. Neat. Got a tiny triangle. No? No tiny triangle? Dang. Okay, we can't get anything to fit that little area. What about two little baby thrusters? No? Okay. Well, that's fine enough. Whatever. It's protected, so I don't care that much. Oh, we can't get the harvester in there. We can put a harvester in here, though. Honestly, I kind of want to just leave it like this. It's very stupid looking, and I kind of love it. It's really dumb, but I kind of like it. I'm going to add missiles all along the backside now. That's very dumb. I kind of like it. I hate that I like this. Let's armor up the front a bit more. We make it so that's like a pyramid shape. That kind of works. Hang on, can we actually do this? No, we can't. That's a damn shame. What about this one? No. But let's face it upwards like this. No? Doesn't work? Okay. That's really difficult to armor right there. Kinda works. Kinda don't hate that. Yeah, it's not terrible. It's not designed to be good. Let me put it that way. It's designed to obliterate things to get close to it. Laser rectangle. Sure, let's try this guy out. Oh, there's an enemy ship shooting at us while we're trying to rebuild. That's gonna go very poorly for us. There are several enemy ships, actually. Oh, we're gonna die. There's no way we survive this. Yeah, let's go ahead and, can we... What's the control for it? It's control for suicide. Advanced. Self-destruct is J. Well, I give that station a bunch of shit, so maybe it'll start spawning in more ships. There we go. Now I spawned in it intact. I'll be a lot slower in this thing, but should basically annihilate anything that's close to me. Two missiles are on point defense, and these should be on auto fire. Although I want one of them on that mouse. There we go. It's gonna find me an enemy to shoot at now. There's something down there shooting at. I'm not sure which. Oh my god, it's just death beams. Ah, it's pretty entertaining. Not gonna lie. Just watching things explode from lasers. Yep, that'll do. I don't need to charge through if you're dead before I get to you. Although at some point we're going to build a much bigger ship with these things on it. Some point in the future. Maybe next stream. Not sure yet. Just big old lasers. Big old chunky lasers on these guys. Slightly out of range. That's ridiculous. It's very satisfying just deleting ships. Well, admittedly, these guys are reds. They're not exactly hard to annihilate. They're slowly running away from me, and they cannot escape. They will be melted. Instantly. Let's do a quick redesign here and give ourselves some depots. Right in the center line here. Can we make these bigger? We cannot make these bigger. I think we already asked that question. I don't hate that. That way we can actually store some extra resources to bring back home with us, you know? It'd be too easily destroyed behind us. Yeah, that's probably fine. Save that. Just melt shit. It's very small craft. It's like the size of the guys we're beating up, but they're like 1/80th of our cost. Ridiculous. I don't even need to let them fully charge. They'll just kill. I mean, these especially because these guys are really tiny. Oh god, more spiky ships. I don't want to engage, or the spiky plants. I don't want to engage the spiky plants. They like kill my frame rate. Or, like, not the frame rate, but like the like simulation speed. Because the frame rate stays stable regardless. The game just slows down a little bit. When complex things are happening, the game just like simulates slightly slower, so you stay at a smooth frame rate. Which is one of the reasons that this game can run on a potato. It just annihilates. It's so good. If nothing else, it's entertaining to watch. At least for me it is. I hope it's entertaining for you guys to watch. Just the beams just annihilate things. Oop, give me that resource. That's mine. Cannot have it. It is mine. Let's keep cruising on down this way, shall we? More targets to annihilate. There's a station down here I can go capture too. That's nice. Hey, look, non-spiky plants. Look at that. So nice to see non-spiky plants. Normal type plants. So these are actually the plants that the farmers can grow. These ones. And they grow more resources over time, which is great. In fact, look, here's a little farmer defending his crop. Nope. Not anymore, he ain't. He tried. He really tried his best. You know, with 3 of these, we can actually get through their shields and then kill them. It's really useful. Just on the outside of my range. Come here, little shit. Come here. Come here. Don't run away from me. Here. I'm sure you'll be fine. You're getting closer. How are you alive? Can I not hit him? Is he too small to hit? Maybe the missiles have to hit him because he's too small. He's too small for the death lasers. Let's go get these credits turned on. Look, all these little ships. They're still too small for the death lasers. Oh my god, they're all too small for the death lasers. There we go, we got him. Mission accomplished. Where was the yellow ones, the farmer's planet? I don't remember. It's been so long since I played this. It's delightful just crushing things. With missiles and lasers. But I'd really like it if my missiles would stop firing off into space and actually kill the thing in front of me that I can't hit with the death lasers. Please die. Thank you. Oh, hello. Where did you come from? Fire the death lasers. Charge them again. Fire them again. Keep firing. We got him. I wish you to survive. Turn the armor towards the missiles. We're using missiles to destroy missiles. Our missiles actually, I think, make better point defense than our lasers do. Alright, let's keep going down this way. Charge the death lasers. And keep them charged. We're like a very slow moving just wave of death. For whatever dares approach us. It's delightful. I'm loving it. I'm sorry, did we lose our thrusters through the armor? Did he shoot us through our armor? Dump all these resources off. Oh shit, there's something behind us. A frigate? How do you feel about death lasers, frigate? You don't like them? Oh, that's a damn shame. I got 3 of them. And they all have your name on them. Alright. Not too shabby. So, ladies and gentlemen, oh god, I've gone overtime again. You know it's a good game when I completely forget the fact that I'm supposed to stop at some point. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this has been the first episode of Reassembly. Unfortunately, so at the end of if you're new here, at the end of Saturday streams, we like to go over, I like to go over what's going to happen in the coming week. So we got more Xenonauts coming up on Wednesday. We got something coming up on Thursday. I won't say what it is, but something. It's either going to be Outer Wilds or Black Skylands, or maybe both. Who knows? Point is, we got something to go up. The family issues that are going on right now, I'm going to say, are probably going to take the place of the Friday streams for a little while. I don't know how much longer it'll go on. It's a developing situation still, so we'll see. And, yeah. And then, I don't know how many more episodes of this we're going to do. Probably not too many, because if you look at the map, we've actually done a decent chunk of the map already in just one stream. And this was a single ship. So, we'll see. We'll see how long this actually takes. This might be a shorter series. I just wanted to show off this game because I enjoy it. And then, we're still going to be continuing Starfield, obviously. Starfield's been a lot of fun recently, especially now that I got the game to actually work properly a little bit, which is nice. And, yeah, I think that's more or less going to be it for the week. We got some fun stuff coming up soon as well, planned for next month, which is going to be fun. Until then, ladies and gentlemen, I have been Did Videos. There is a link to the Discord in the description if that is something you are interested in. And until then, ladies and gentlemen, have a pleasant morning, afternoon, evening, and good night.